Greetings and welcome everybody to yet another wonderful live stream. I hope you folks are doing wonderfully, and obviously as we always start off our live streams, we are first of all welcoming all the people that are right now within the live chat, being Bazaar, Mr. Crimson, Mark Forrest, and the old man himself. Something just happened over there. The old man himself.
Hello.
How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream, Crazy Otter. I hope you are doing wonderfully. Now you might be wondering, what are we up to tonight? Well, point number one, we're gonna create a new profile in HyPixel Skyblock. Point number two, probably it's actually mentioned, wonderful. We are also escorted throughout our journey by our wonderful moderation team, Mark First and Mini 101. And I would say that without any further ado, we would hop right over to them, say hi, and you get obviously the wonderful hi back. How are you folks doing? Make sure you let me know, because obviously I want to know. It's the most important thing to be wonderful, to be doing wonderfully today. But I would say we hop over there and say hello to them. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
May I can present you Mini 101 and obviously Mark First that are going to be escorting us today throughout our journey of the Ironman profile. We will be creating a new island. We will, so to say, everything will be entirely bottom up. Something is going wrong with my technology. There we go. How are you doing? Make sure you let me know. Can we join? Unfortunately not, because obviously we all know how it can end up. It already happened that the last time everybody tried to burn us. Everybody tried to make us fall down. We don't want that. We don't want that particular case to happen because it is just heavily disturbing. So I do apologize, Mr. Crimson, for saying no, but it can just become very claustrophobic, especially on a small island. And the moment the island will increase on its size, obviously, then we will be also opening up the session for you folks to join along as a guest. Baziz is asking, how are you, Colonel? I'm doing wonderfully. Thank you so much for asking. And welcome to the live stream, Diamond Doom. How are you doing? We're going to be creating our profile in the meanwhile. Now you all has to remember, there we go, profile management. We are creating a new profile, which will be running on Ironman right there, meaning we have no bazaar, we have no auction house, we have no slash trade, and
Hello.
cannot pick up the items from others as well. Besides, obviously, that we can still trade between one another. We're going to be hitting the road right away. And Meanie 101, obviously, welcome to the live chat as well. I hope you are doing wonderfully. You can reply right away, which is very beautiful. So we are hopping
Yes.
over and quickly turn off the chat as well,
Hello.
because we will be around the hub a lot, and we will be doing slash corp at Mini 101 and slash corp at Mac 168.
Gambling.
Are you gambling already? How dare ya? How dare ya? There's the Gamble 35 receiving a. Let's have a look what the bot is going to be responding to with. Oh, this is our first ever Ironman island. It's very uncanny seeing this very icon right above us. And we shall be tracking a little bit with Meanie. But how are you folks doing? Make sure you let me know, because it's the most important thing nowadays to be doing wonderfully. Mark, you're joining?
I didn't get one.
Hey, you should have received one.
They sent me an envy.
I have invited you again. Let's hope it works now. We already unlocked the. We already got some wood. That's already a good start, isn't it? The bot might be taking a little bit of a few additional minutes to put up the additional scripts that are within the.
Now I'm coming.
There's Mark. We all know him from the statue as well that we have within our wonderful island, and obviously we are hitting the road over to Ironman and see what will be coming across. In case if the sound of my colleagues should be too silent and or the volume of the in-game should be too loud, the music should be disturbing, make sure you let me know, because obviously we got a lot of sounds happening right now. So in case if something is disturbing, besides the old man, don't mention that please. Make sure you let me know. And Diamond Doom is already blaming the bot. Oh, you should have not done that, Diamond Doom. How dare ya? How dare ya, Diamond Doom? Alright.
Already having a go at the bot.
Yes, they are. Right, Mark is just crouching over there rather suspiciously. We got a piece of dirt. And as always, we gotta be making first of all ourselves a. Alright, we require carpentry, if I recall right, for yeah, carpentry requires VIP or higher, and okay, we require that to have in the first place. Has been a long time since well, not really. Hasn't been too much of a long time.
Your double backhandedness then.
Yes,
Has been a long time, but not really.
a long time, but not really. Let's have a look. In the egg hunt on the island, is there an egg in the minion house? Uh, find out. If I were to say yes, then it would be too much of an exposure. If I were to say no, it would be too much of an exposure. I'm saying have a look
Yes.
around.
I'm saying yes. I mean, yes.
I mean yes. I mean no. I mean yes. I mean no. We don't know what we want. We don't know what we think. We just know that we're a few rather questionable individuals that have failed on the stranded mode the last time rather heavily. But like I
Yeah,
said, in case,
unfair.
pardon me,
It seemed kind of unfair.
it was quite tough to say the least. Very tough because obviously creepers spawn, witches have spawned
Creepers,
within the first
everything.
night. Yep. And
All the
all,
witches as well. They were so powerful.
yeah, because they had damage potions, which was the most problematic thing. But like I said, in case if you folks would like to take a look at my island and or Minis and Mox, you're more than welcome to obviously check those out because we are quite busy on all about village new zone discovered. Bloody hell. Feels like I haven't been here for ages. Yes or no? There's only one answer. Yo. There's my answer. Right, we are now within the hub, and obviously we gotta be pretending that we want the deposit to get an extra amount of 10 coins. And we quickly hop over to the farm guy, or to the farming guild, do apologize, to the farm merchant, that's the one. And we get ourselves the rookie hoe, because we are going to be doing a little bit of farming and a little bit of mining as well. So to say, obviously you gotta be starting somewhere. And the best thing is to start with rookie materials and within the Pyron iron pickaxe.
Pirate?
The pirate
Yeah, the
pickaxe.
pirate up here. Yeah.
Arr.
It's the pirate pickaxe, and it's also rather uncanny for me to be in that particular speed, because every time, you know, folks, I'm always within the how is it called? I'm always within the possession of a god pot, requires mining level 1. Damn it! And there I tried. But in the meantime, we can get some coal and get some stuff settled regarding torches on the island, so we don't have to deal with mobs in the first place. Diamond Doom wants to give me 69 awards. Unfortunately, can't give any because we had to remove this function for normal viewers and all followers. I do apologize, Diamond. Um, but very likely, you know, we don't want that people are trying to give themselves the points where the bot could be, so to say, crashing, because I read within Streamlabs that the bot could potentially crash if people, so to say, try to, how do I say that now, try to play with the bot too much in terms of making him fail too many commands. So we had to retract that one from the follow-up base. I do apologize, but maybe within the future they might be fixing it, which would be obviously heavily appreciated. That was a lot that I was just.
Oh, it feels so slow. Walking.
Hello.
You got a meanie right here. Shall be talking to your head with him. Sorry, no problem, no problem. Oh no, I failed bot too many times. Yeah, well, it is just a potential danger, so to say, for the bot to crash in case if it happens. And obviously, I will have to take him down. I will have to reboot him, which is gonna obviously affect the stream in the first place, and I don't want that necessarily. Right. Rosetta is over there with the starter gear, which is pretty good. But do not worry, Diamond. You didn't know about it, so, you know, can't point my finger at you for doing something that you couldn't know about. So we got ourselves some stuff. Everybody already escaped from the island.
Yay.
12 coins for the Wookiee. Okay.
We'll be doing this, we will be doing this, and this. Now obviously how the hell do you make torches again? Hello everybody, I'm Sunny Hero, good night. Welcome to the live stream, Sunny Hero or Raining Day. I don't know why you're changing your name so many times, it's rather confusing to be more fair. That's to say the least. gonna be putting up torches right away. But I don't know why you're changing your names so frequently. Like last time you came in with Sigma is alive. If I recall right, before that you were It's Sunny Hero, and in between there was also another name that I don't even remember anymore. But how are you doing? Make sure you let us know, because obviously that is one hell of an important thing to be doing wonderfully. Mark has probably digged out a massive hole over here, unless there was a creeper. Mark?
Wow. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't think. I started a bit of it.
Minnie? Alright.
Yes.
How dare you? Because it's fun to have a lot of names every day. Okay.
No, not fit. Channel.
I'm always getting confused when I see somebody changing their names too many times, right? We get some money in the core bank account. Every piece of money that we will be getting will be put over into the core bank account, since we're not stealing from one another, unless I might do, but that's still within the mystery forever. So we have lit up the place as well, which is pretty good. So now we don't need to worry too much about the mobs anymore. We can already talk to the NPCs, get ourselves very soon some appropriate gear. Is there a goal for the stream? Well, I would say so. Try to survive and obviously get a little bit of a farming running, because at the very, we sort of say just start within our new island on Ironman. First of all, we want to experience how it is in the first place to be entirely depending on merchants to sell stuff, because obviously remember we can't sell stuff to the we can sell stuff to the Iron Forger, but even if we are mining, farming, and foraging level 30, we are still, so to say, restricted from using the Bazaar in the first place. So make a whole chunk of money, everybody's dream, so to say, and obviously get something established within the wonderful island. Make a very nice place, because at the very first beginning, obviously, you start with 2 islands. There we go. Now we can look after the iron pickaxe. But we gotta get started somewhere, and that is, so to say, the goal of the stream. Establish something, and hopefully something pretty good. Of course, I know Mark, I know Meanie, they want to have amazing stuff around them, and I can't blame them for it.
I just can't believe how slow you move.
I know, right? It's really a thing. It's really a thing of getting used to, to say the least. Gonna stop mining a little bit, so we can get some stuff established. Bro, this is lane name I supposed to change. I mean, why are you supposed to change it? If I understand you on that one right. But first of all, folks, make sure you let me know, because obviously I would love to know how you folks are doing. That's the most important thing to start off the day, obviously, if you ask me at least. First thing that we're gonna get is telekinesis the moment we have 100 coins in our purse. Don't always want to result upon taking from a little bit of a leggy spot. I hope you can bear with me on this one. There we go, we got 100 coins. Now we can go over to the I think his name was Rufus or something, where we can get the telekinesis enchantment. I don't remember his name now. Should be Rufus. Ironman profiles are pretty fun but grindy. Good as always. How are you doing? I'm doing wonderfully. Thank you so much for asking. You know the answer that I'm doing. I'm always having a little bit of a fun time. Okay, Rusty is his name. Gonna be applying telekinesis right away. Also to our hoe that we have to our disposal the moment we can. Right, let's apply this over there. Then we also don't need to worry about the furnace anymore. Ah, wonderful. We're getting ourselves something established already right off the bat, and we are just roughly 15 minutes in. That's pretty good stream so far. So in case if you think it's a pretty good stream, make sure you smash that like button, because remember, you are helping me out a whole tons by simply doing so. Right, let's get to mining level 5, and then we head over to deep caverns. But first of all, we're gonna get ourselves some appropriate armor. Else we die. I have a question, Meanie or Mark. What was the first thing as you had access to the deep caverns on your normal profile? Did you went without armor?
No, I took Rosetta, I think, first.
I went there without an armor.
Okay, well, we shall be doing exactly that as well, I would say. We shall be doing that kind of stupid thing right away as well, so you folks get to see what happens in case if you... Ooh, we got 200 bucks. Money. Money. What happened there, Raining Day? Yeah, watch out for too many symbols because the bot is sensitive towards the symbols and or too many caps that are used within the live chat. You know, just put a dot after the sentences. Oh, bloody hell. But we are doing wonderfully so far. I remember the first time that I ever started playing on my first ever live stream here. I think Mark even remembers. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I had no
Yeah, didn't have a clue either.
I had no bloody idea.
Oh, enough money. Buy a proper pickaxe now.
Mini, are you right now within the
I'm in
gold
the
mine?
coal.
Yeah, I'm just collecting enough coals for making a coal minion.
Alrighty, I got a little bit of coal for you as well, because obviously remember folks, if you are on an Ironman profile, you can still trade within your colleagues that are as your corp members. That are your corp members, there you go, that sense actually makes more sense than your colleagues, because...
I got 40 plus.
You're for what?
I got 40 plus coal.
Ooh.
Harvesting pickaxe, nice.
I got 100 coal already. Show LTC butter. Oh, Diamond Doom wants to know it now. He wants to know it now. We got 500 bucks. I am the richest man in the world.
Got 255.
I could live now from the bank interest.
I also got a bit of nether wart and seeds at our place.
You know, farming we have to is also manage to establish very soon. We gotta get one thing, and that is hi. We gotta get
Mining
one
level
thing.
3.
Very nice. Wait, is my mining speed now slower than it was? Yeah, my mining speed is way slower over here than it is on the gold mine. Funnily enough. So Streamlabs, Streamlabs isn't our bot anymore, Diamond Doom. Just as a quick heads up, you probably don't know, but Streamlabs isn't our bot anymore that is, so to say, shooting out the commands and anything like that. He isn't even a moderator anymore. Mainly because obviously we got LTC Potter. It's a very creative name, I know, but we shall be talking to all the villagers as well, so we get that achievement or the objective completed. Talk to him. Hello. Hello. Hey, okay, I was about to say.
Maybe don't want to talk to you.
Nah, he was just like, no, I'm not gonna be talking to you. And I'm just like punching him with my pickaxe as hard as I can, which I don't recommend ever doing to a poor innocent villager. Now, if I recall right, Andrew, the villager, no, Jamie, the villager, is giving you also a sword when you talk to him, which we can obviously use to our advantage. Thank you very much. Now, Jamie is also a wonderful name, if you ask me, folks. What do you think, folks? Make sure you let me know. What is your most favorite name that is around the entire world, so to say, known? What is your most favorite name? It's a little bit of a weird question, but we got those kind of guys right here standing. So obviously, I wonder, what is your most favorite name out of these ones, or anything like that?
Jerry, your favorite.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry is a lie.
I'm gonna enchant my pickaxe. How much does it cost again for the telekinesis?
100.
What?
100 for the telekinesis.
Just put it in the thing again. Oh.
That's the librarian. Now we have to look around for bloody villagers. There's one. Got Liam. It's in the middle of nowhere. I wonder.
Then you have to go to the mountain for one of them as well.
No, all of the villagers are only within the village. There is a guy up there, but he only tells you that he loves snow, and I think he also gives you a shovel.
Yeah, I think he does, yeah.
Like an iron shovel, folks. Make sure you correct me if I do something wrong in particular. What happened there? My favorite name is Okay, well, don't expect me to pronounce that. A12 Musk. I don't get a reference to be more unfair, if that is a reference.
Where's the other? Oh, give me a sword, that'll do me.
Let's stop talking to the villagers because we have our
Jamie gives you a sword.
Yep, Jamie is the one, and we can. Ooh, someone put the chest over there. Mini, we got 100 core now within the chest, so feel free to take it out.
I've got 84 on me.
Coming in with 2 full stacks of coals.
Oh bloody hell! You've been working a whole bunch. Right, we're gonna go back over to the mine and put the telekinesis on the rookie hoe in order to get ourselves over there. That's the name of the son from Elon Musk. That is a really weird name, and if you ask me, I wouldn't even know how to pronounce it in the first place. Because Xe A12 Musk, that sounds more likely like a prototype model, like the G11. You know, or the Marksman Deagle 19 XIX. That is what it reminds me of more. Oh, we just walked past him. We just walked past him, but like I said, in case if you folks didn't know, Ironman, so to say, restricts you from trading with other players besides obviously those players that are within your corp. It doesn't let you use the Bazaar and doesn't let you use the auction house neither. So to say, we are pretty much in a little bit of a challenge since, you know, no Bazaar, no actual income. So,
You can't talk to Elizabeth yet.
pardon me?
You can't talk to Elizabeth yet.
What do you need for Elizabeth?
You need to go to deep caverns.
Oh, well,
Talk to experienced people.
that's mining level 5.
I'm level 4 of mining now.
Very nice. I'm gonna start with farming now because farming is the most important thing if you folks ask me. That is, funnily enough, in case if you folks didn't know, I made most of my money via farming, and it always has worked. And I think HyPixel is being a very funny individual now. Bye bye. I go to limbo.
Okay, yeah, I got that as well.
Okay, well that just happened. We're just going straight up back because we are that stubborn. Warning. Oh, are you joking? Are you
What?
joking? Proxy is restalling. Bloody hell, that was a really good timing. Right, now we are back on. Now we are back on the line. I do apologize. Didn't know that the proxy would exactly have to restart now. So obviously I do apologize, folks, for this inconvenience. But now we're actually starting to farm. There's level 1, there's level 2. Yep, Clanny do be remembering, even though he didn't play for a very long time, I still remember how he can get it. I just found out that A12 is from Elon Musk's favorite plane. I don't even know what an A12 is. Meanie probably knows because he keeps himself many times around military
Level
planes.
3.
On me?
Your seed's level 3 now, because you.
Good. Oh yeah, right. You can always tell me what we have unlocked.
Yeah.
That is a good thing about cooperation, folks.
Yeah, we shared that.
I bought the onyx stone from the mining.
Very nice. I have no idea what it does.
Well, you can reforge it. It says in the description.
And we shall take it as that. What do you think, folks? Should we get ourselves some melons?
Yeah, not yet.
Let's get ourselves some melons because I don't have an axe. We just use that. No, we're not gonna keep ourselves busy with melons because I don't have an axe in the first place. I just found the lost egg. Oh, you've been searching a whole lot. You helped the cook, so I'm not gonna exile him from the island because remember he has been messing with me a whole lot. I can't tolerate it. I remember the last egg was in the worst possible location back in the day. In case if you folks didn't know, it isn't anymore, so spare your time, so let's say spare your time looking there. The 10th egg was beneath the diamond minion within the head of my Peter Demuth statue. And every time when the minion obviously mined, it had the possibility of exposing that one egg that was, so to say, I was missing, so that was the last secret location. Oh, look at that weed.
Oh, I can still slash good.
Slash?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, slash IS. The most important thing. Imagine that wouldn't be a thing neither. That would probably make a lot of things complicated.
That'd be so hard if
Mm-hmm. Right, we can already sell some our first inventory. Of course, you know, we don't need the wheat. Unless...
there's some more wheat back at base for
I mean, unless...
seeds there as well.
I have an idea. I got a whole bunch of seeds for us to use, but we could make hay bales and already start with maybe one farming minion as well.
Yeah, do it.
That's a big brain right there. So, why am I talking to the guy? We are going to check everything. Oh yeah, the ender chest is still there from the other profile. So, just a quick heads up for you, Mini and Mark. Your ender chest, if you have upgraded it, it's still within all of the pages that you have, which is pretty neat if you ask me.
Yeah,
Bloody
Oh
neat.
yes.
nice.
Bloody neat. So we continue on farming and get our farming level a little bit up. In case if you folks are new to HyPixel Skyblock as a whole, I've got a little bit of tutorial.
The thing starting again. The proxy is.
Again.
Yeah, on my end.
Bloody hell. Well,
Work then.
just restart. Not restart. Just leave the game, hop back in, and then it should be working again. Welcome to the live stream, Scuttler. I hope you are doing wonderfully. I am doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. What are you up to? What are you up to? We're gonna be hopping quickly over to our island in order to store the stuff, and probably make a wheat minion to begin with. So we don't have any bloody wood. That's one way to start it.
I just crafted the coal minion.
So
Good. This is how we can get started. This is how we start, so to say. Let's get this started.
Maybe I should build the second coal minion for a bit for efficiency.
That would be recommended, but also make a how do you call them? Also make a wheat minion. Not gonna lie, on my second day on Ironman, I get full mineral armor, which is very important for Super Compactor 3000 and Personal Compactor 4000. I don't think we will be able to do that because we are a bunch of funny dudes that most of the time don't do what we should be doing. We are getting ourselves the promising axe, but we always forget most of the time what we wanted to do, even though we spoke about it just like
you got
10 minutes
iron.
ago.
Got the iron minion now.
Very nice.
We can make one anyway.
Have now an Iron Minion. You need Mayor Jerry or Cole for it, which we unfortunately don't. We have Bloody Marina again. We have Bloody Marina, which is obviously, I don't know why people elect her every 2 years. I don't know. In my opinion, yeah, the most inefficient mayor, say the least. I'd rather have a mining mayor or, you know, combat mayor.
The money one will do.
Well, the money one would even make more sense than Marina, because I doubt a lot of people are seriously fishing, and I mean in a serious manner besides within the fishing minions. But that one we sort of saying don't really count.
They're okay, I suppose, but yeah.
Two
There we
coal
go.
minions are in the chest. Noel.
One, why are they? Put them down,
Hey,
Mini.
put in a test, yeah.
I need some spaces to make set up the coal minions.
Now I want to hardcore. Wait. Now I want to hardcore to get ruby drill on my Ironman. A drill is something that I've never managed to achieve even on my normal profile, given that most of the time I ain't even too well active, unfortunately, anymore, because I got a whole bunch of stuff to do, to the left, to the right, to the front, to the back, and above and beneath. I roughly even get to play, unfortunately, unless when, you know, we sort of say do a little bit of videos here and there, which are rather fun. Make sure you check them out. How you could potentially also get killed by a melon. It's very dangerous. Simply hop over to my channel and take a look at the melon scenario playlist. So far we got 4 videos, one is already upcoming, so don't worry folks, we got you covered over there. It's a little bit of a joke, but it's funny and it's short. I think the longest one takes about 20 seconds. And that ain't really a long time, is it? That ain't really a long time, so indefinitely give that one a shot. You're not gonna regret it. It's a whole bunch of fun as well. And I'm always having my fun creating it as well for you folks. It's the first drill you will need to get because it's good. And or should I do mithril, which is worthless? stay within the Ruby drill. Basilius doing the second gamble of the day, or the first one, kicking out a 42, receiving a 3. Here we got a get an A, 3 on the gamble and a 10 on the slots, receiving a Master Sergeant, a Private First Class, and a Warrant Officer. So I would say we get ourselves a little bit of dirt. And you folks goddamn know what I mean with that. With a little bit.
Well, when can you trade it in for seeds?
We should have the possibility upon doing so.
Easier just doing that, man.
Yeah, we can do that already, or at least I can. I don't know if you can. Simply up over to your Skyblock menu, go over to the Emerald, and then you should have this one to your disposal as well, which is a good idea as a matter of fact. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, I hope you are doing wonderfully. Crazy Auto kicking out the 100 on the gamble, receiving a 48. Why not a 47? It's such a good number. Such a good number if you folks ask me. 47. Got some drop ready for you.
Nice 47.
Mark, you probably also know where this one is coming from. 47.
No, I don't know.
No, you don't.
No, I don't think so.
Really? You don't?
I thought you played Hitman.
Oh, okay.
Hitman is 47.
Yeah, I've not played Hitman in a long time.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Indeed, I really hope that you enjoyed the stream. There you go. And in case if you do, don't forget, obviously, smash that like button as hard as you can. Just remember, don't smash your monitor whilst doing so. We are just trading in our stuff right here. Don't smash your monitor whilst doing so, because obviously insurance is not going to be covering that one up. But you know, have a fun time, because that is what it matters about. Crazy Bell, welcome to the live stream. Long time no see. How are you doing? I think I didn't wish you a happy new year yet, so I wish you already right off the bat a happy new year from my side, and obviously also from the ones of my moderation team, which is coincidentally right now with me on the phone. Yes, old man has Discord. We do be having a little bit of Discord. So they are with me at all times right now.
2 gold minions are set up below the island.
Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna be starting off by expanding the island with dirt, and then we get rid of the rest of the grounding texture, exchange that for dirt as well, and then we make
I think 650 a day, I think, you can trade in to get.
I mean, we already can trade in the dirt, I just have done so.
Yeah, but you can get 650 pieces a day, I think it is.
What's the recipe for the minions chest again?
The minion chest requires oak logs.
Yeah.
Oak wood. For the medium we require 8 enchanted, and for the large you require 64, which is an entire stack.
It's a lot.
You can make some oak and jungle minions. That is possibly also something that we should consider
An
doing.
oak one would be good, I think.
I would say, because we have the wood here, it would be a waste not to use it. Wait, we have the crafting table luckily always with us. Imagine you always will have to run back. Let's have a look. No, this is not how you make an axe. This is also not how you make an axe. This is how you make an axe. Do not question my authority, folks. There we go. We just fill this out, and we got an oak minion right off the bat. Right. I need dirt. Also, obsidian for a tree capitator. Oh well, obsidian is a little bit, so to say, a little bit far away. A little bit away, not far away, but a little bit away, since, you know, first we, so to say, just started within this very profile. It's not even an hour old. HyPixel is weird, because you can make axes from only one side. I know, right? In normal Minecraft, but very likely because it has a secondary use as well. That's what I think what it could be.
So it's not like a Conan the Barbarian style axe, is it?
No, it's just normal axe, like the normal axe.
Yeah, normal axes only have one side, they don't have 2 sides.
Oh. Well, looky here. Guess who I just met?
Say, you're not making. Have you seen Meanie?
Guess who I just met?
Off the island, has he?
Pardon me? Sorry.
Oh,
I wasn't paying attention right now. I have met Tri Butterfly within the hub.
Some flick.
I got a little bit distracted. So we are expanding the island. We got, by the way, Mark, about the 640 dirt, you can get as much as you want.
No, I think you're only limit, don't you?
Not on that one. Not on that one because obviously it's a general building thing. It would be a little bit of a shame if we couldn't, you know, expand the island right off the bat. It would be rather awkward, to say the least. But the island is already getting slowly together. But one thing that we really gotta get set up is, first of all, this guy. Oh wait, wrong location. We got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 over there. Put him over there, and then he can chop the wood already for us. Now we are now in a little bit of a dangerous spot because it's getting dark. It's getting dark, and I don't like it when it's dark. Old man do be terrified from the dark, because zombies will start spawning, which is not the best. But then again, we have seen. Nope, creepers will not spawn because this is luckily not stranded mode.
Thank God.
It was a nightmare as we have done our stranded mode, folks. In case if you didn't know, if you ever have been on the alpha network, creepers and any other mobs spawn already within the first night. So meaning if you spawn in when the in-game day or the in-game daytime is, so to say, midnight, you are in for a little bit of a rough time. Greetings, welcome to the livestream. Enemy saved my life. How are you doing? Make sure you let me know, because I know that you are studying a whole bunch, and I hope everything is going wonderfully over there, because I know how it is to study. And old man doesn't like studying too much himself, to be more fair. But then again, we all have studied at some point, very likely, whether it was development, regarded, or anything like that. By the way, try to get a chicken minion and the upgrade to it so it can make eggs. Oh, we need eggs.
How do you mean you get down? Oh, okay.
We
Well,
need.
I think I found it.
Oh, look at this. It's getting together.
Let's see.
Yes, it's getting together. Our island is getting together. And you should enchant for some enchanting XP and make the experimentation tip. Hell yeah, that is really
200
one of the most
stacks
important.
left for the storage recipe.
Wonderful. Not too long anymore. Then we have the storage already, which is obviously not gonna hurt. Oh no.
I'm getting mobs now.
No. I'm gonna get the hell out of this place for the night being. In the meanwhile, we will obviously upgrade ourselves.
One skeleton, but yeah.
I'm not gonna fight up against that guy. That's for bloody certain.
I just killed him.
Oh. Well, there goes that. There goes my fear up against the mobs. But yeah, there's a little bit of a paranoia when it comes over to mobs. I just can't stand them. I just don't like them, to be more fair. I mean, who likes the mobs? They're ruining, so to say, a little bit of your day. Especially in standard mode, if a creeper blows up your farm like you managed to establish, isn't it, Mark?
Yes.
He knows what I'm talking about. Cause funnily enough, you wanna tell the lovely folks within the live chat the story.
Well, I was just like farming away, and next minute turn around, there's a creeper right next to me. Blew half the farm up.
Yep. So obviously, and since we heard a lot of times from many folks, can we visit the island? The moment we have expanded it to a reasonable size, we will be opening it up. But obviously, whilst we are building the main layout, because you see, it's still rather small, and in case if we build and we want to put down a block and you might be in the way, then obviously it's a little bit of a hassle, so to say, to build. So I would say the moment it is to a reasonable size, yes, but as of now, not for now. Not for now. And I think Mark and Mini are agreeing with me on this one.
Yeah, be patient.
But as you can see, we are already expanding heavily as fast as we can. Because you know we gotta get something established. Mini is already not Mini. Mark is already doing the minions job because he thinks that the minion's slow. Just look at him. Let's have a look. The best ore minion. Best ore minion, in my opinion, is gold, because gold you can get a whole bunch of money from, in large sums, obviously. But then again, we don't have a lot of money, or we won't be getting a whole bunch of money since we are on Ironman. So there goes the Bazaar
Small
hope.
storage unlocked.
For me?
Small storage unlocked.
Oh, wonderful. That's number one of the good news. Can you already start community upgrades? We should be able to do so.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think we need combat 5
Combat 5! Well,
for Elizabeth. Yeah,
let's have a look at bloody Elizabeth.
that's what she said. I'm sure that's what she said. Because I was just saying.
She's saying a lot when the day is long. Let's have a look.
Combat from us.
Okay, well, even after spamming, very likely we can't. For my island, of course, because the
Yeah, yeah.
money wanna come in, indeed. But
Yeah,
let
you have to go and talk to the other woman first, and then she sends you over to Elizabeth.
Sapphire, if I recall her name right. Also, Bazaar is kicking out a 45, receiving a 12, and a 10 on the slots, receiving a major, specialist, and lieutenant colonel. By the way, folks, don't forget to check out the description for all the possible commands that you can use now. Because remember, we updated our bot over the time of New Year. So we had 3 days time to implement all the commands that you were hoping for, and we got them in as of now. More to be implemented within the future, out of question. So you folks obviously will be having a wonderful time. I already start ripping apart the first layer so we can get our dirt ground, and consider making a farm. And oh bloody hell, I don't remember where the weather node is under, because then we could just always set it to rain and the wheat would just grow and we would be billionaires within no time. I was about to say we can't mine that. We can. We can. It would be a problem if we couldn't. But yeah, like I said, the island just roughly reached 40 minutes old, and given for my normal speed that I always play my games with, that's pretty fast. Redstone, I think? Is it redstone?
God.
Someone is very excited over there, but I think I think redstone was for the personal compactor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it might be into that as well.
If I recall, bloody hell! No, we
Yeah.
have that problem. Wait, actually, we can always take a look. Can we? Collection mining.
Yeah, but I haven't got it yet. So I can't
Never
say.
mind.
I set up the small storage to all the minions we have on the island.
I agree.
Roger that.
So I think level 2s. I think some of them, maybe a bit more.
Very good. You see, folks, when you're more folks, obviously it's gonna be really fast when it comes over to upgrading and so on. Like when it comes over to my main island, obviously my main island is proceeding slowly. I'm roughly online, unfortunately, because time doesn't really permit me to do so. And if I'm on, I'm, so to say, just quickly doing my dailies and, so to say, already get ready for the next video. To do the community upgrade, you need 10 hours of playtime or 12. Well, above that then.
God. That'll happen. That'll come quite easy though, won't it?
Well, within our dedication for certain, because obviously if you folks enjoyed these live streams, we will be doing it more frequently together with our moderators, obviously within the Discord. In case if one can't, then we will do it one with the other, and in case if the other can't, then obviously we will be doing it with the one. I always try to get them involved if I can, but obviously we all know real life sometimes tends to kick in where you can't, and that would be kind of bad then. Can we make move cherry? Best pet. The best pet
Guys.
is a rare rock.
Turtle.
I actually agree.
Turtle.
Turtle?
Yeah,
Huh.
I love turtle.
That's a
Ow.
little bit. That reminds me of one character of mine.
What's a turtle? It's cute.
Pommy?
The little turtle, little pet, cute.
Oh, I mean, I love turtles myself.
Cute. He's a defense and health minion, so yeah.
go.
Got
Don't
4K
forget
coins.
if you have over 1k coins, get to the bank before you
Got
lose your
4K.
money.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
we got
right.
bank
Good,
and put it
good point. Good point. That is right away what we will be doing. How do you get points? I only have a rock and an enderman. Now,
in. Just come through farming and whatever.
it so to say comes through multiple things. Like you could get a rare golem by being within the end, but most of the time, you could consider, uh, given that we can't use it, but you can because you're not on an Ironman. You can always go to the auction house, get yourself a pet over there. Additionally, you can go over here, over to Bear. Yeah, Bear is a name, and get yourself some bees. These are so to say the ones that you can purchase.
Oh, and the zoo
Hello.
as well when that comes.
You get a very German hello from me, Mr. Tire Butterfly that has been running away from us. He do be hunting us. He do be after us.
I've not seen him yet.
If you can, you could get a werewolf pad with the red thingy from the spider stand. Oh yeah, right. That
Oh yeah,
that
yeah,
bloody thing is a thing, isn't it?
yeah.
Nearly forgot about it. Gonna be packing up this guy because we don't need him
Oh,
over here. Instead, we're gonna be putting him down to our core minion collection. Mini,
Yeah, what's up?
how many times have you set up a mining minion?
well, what's he done?
Well,
How many times did you set up a mining minion?
not a lot.
Where's he left it so he can fall underneath?
No, well, that too, but
Right.
he's got the minions. There is a distance between the minions of 2 blocks. I'm gonna be picking up that guy. We'll quickly fix Mini's little mistake, so we got, so to say, more space to cover. Simply chuck him down over there, and problem has been fixed. Now we just chuck down the chest as well, which is a small storage for this little guy, and obviously make a little bit of a cobblestone area for our cobblestone dude that is gonna make for us this very job the moment we are not gonna fall down, because that would horribly suck to say the least. Clanny, what are the requirements to become mod on your channel? We are currently not looking after moderators. I do apologize, Adjet. Not as of now, but very likely obviously within the future. I'm not saying anything in particular about dates or anything like that because we are not currently looking for moderators. But first of all, let me welcome you to the live stream. I hope
Yeah.
you are doing wonderfully. There you go. And we got our Cobstone Minion now also done. Hi, Colonel Clanny. Hi, Mr. Minion. Do your job. Work.
Guess they got a few on me.
Minion? Number.
Minions.
Good. We can actually get a whole bunch of stuff right now established, which is very beautiful. By the way, folks, in case if you haven't, make sure you smash that like button. You don't believe how heavily you would help me by simply doing so. And obviously, if you're new around here, don't forget to smash that like button before I throw Jerry off the island, which we all...
Oh, don't push Jerry off the island.
I was about to say we all actually don't want that, but Mark just has done the job for me.
Okay.
Because Mark likes Jerry. Burn him. I have no idea.
Jerry.
Best minion? You know me, I'm a farmer, so I would say wheat. I would say easily a wheat minion.
Fishing.
Oh yeah, fishing, which is always a pain, which is always a pain to do, to be more unfair. Pick this guy up. Get ourselves a lava bucket, and you folks know what we are going to get ourselves the lava bucket for.
It's in the chest.
Thank you very much for the information, Mark. Let's take a look. There's the lava bucket.
I move the chest.
Don't worry, we are gonna make very well use of the lava. Don't worry.
I wonder why. I wonder who on.
Huh? Oh no.
You burning someone?
No. Redstone minion. Redstone minion is a good minion. Oops. Redstone minion is a good minion to get the personal compactor. I think I have done a little bit of noopsie, did I? I think I have done a little bit of noopsie right there. I still hear stuff being burned for some reason. Eat. Right, now we are actually safe. And now we covered this area up.
Hey, Mrs. Wolf, how you doing?
Cover this up, and there you go. Now we fixed it. Wonderful. I want everybody to answer if they can. My answer, redstone or
Ah,
gold, or obviously farming minions, in my opinion. The
right.
almighty Jerry.
Chopping
They
wood.
can't get wolf pet.
Hey-ya-hey-ya-ho.
Pardon me, Mark?
Can't get your wolf pet yet.
Why not?
You need to have a few more beastry.
Ah, bloody hell.
Not
Clay
just being
minion.
clay minions are pain to get.
Because of fishing. Spider minion for string and for quiver if you will use a bow. I for example never use a bow, so obviously for me it ain't too
Yeah.
useful. But then again, spider minion for enchanted stuff. Let's quickly get some more farming done as we have this entire island for ourselves, which is pretty neat. Um, that's another rank up.
Mhm.
But obviously, regarding this very island, because obviously you might be having the question, hey, old man, will you be also playing offline stream? Very likely not. So you folks, let's say, always get to see the procedures on how the island is developing over time, and not that we are just like, hey, folks, today after our first live stream, and we have realized that you liked it, we're gonna be hitting the road over to some color comps as Mark, I, and Meanie have been working a whole lot, and we will be hitting color comp 17 now. I don't know if that one actually exists because I wasn't down there.
Seems a bit high that. But
Seems a bit high. That was just served as a planned example right now, folks. So obviously everything that I will be doing and or we will be doing, because remember we are a community, my inventory is bloody full again. Everything you will also get to see. So you get to see how it's, let's say, developed within a messy inventory that has been directed by a certain somebody called Colonel Clanny. That does not keep any appropriate order.
you better keep ordering them tests. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, don't worry, I will keep order.
When we start doing it.
The folks can approve that I've always kept my order within the chest, so far.
Okay.
Right, so as of now, we just gotta be selling all of this whole stuff.
I've seen your fish
Level
market
5
before.
collection of the oak wood.
Nice.
What collection?
Five.
Calacoms goes up to full
Normal wood,
7
the
master
oak.
mode at level 50. Okay, I need 102,400 diamonds for Ruby drill. I'm half dead. I think on my main profile I got like, well, bloody, I think I have done a little bit of noopsie there, didn't I?
Not many. Got a few stacks of diamond, but not many.
Well, I mean, it works, but you know, remember, we can't really trade with anybody, so that is, so to say, not making it easier. But 102,000 diamonds? Enjoy the mining session. Enjoy the mining session, which apparently is also a good idea to mention, given that we possibly should have now level mining level 5, which would be heavily amazing. Gonna be putting down our 3k that we have within our bank, and we will be hopping over, if we can, over to the deep caverns and get some stuff sorted over there.
Zombies. Yay.
You could
Ooh,
also
beautiful.
get the grappling hook from Spider Minion and get fairy salt. That is also a good point because of additional health, strength, and I think it was speed for the third. I
Yeah.
think it was speed. I'm now a little bit
One
insecure.
fairy soul ups now.
I think on my main profile I've got about
I've got quite a few on my main.
100, but then there are about 200 and whatnot
Yes.
amount, which is rather crazy. So we are, I have no idea. We travel to the deep caverns. We can travel to the deep caverns right away. And let's have a look how many times we will get demolished. I'm not gonna use the trick that you folks have showed me the other day because obviously we're not cheeky. We're not cheeky. There we go. New area discovered. I think it's defense. Defense it might be actually, and some defense too. And 51,200 gold. Yeah, I'm dead. Nah, don't say that. Right. We are within the first layer. We are trying to get down over to the second. I'm not gonna use the cheeky trick. Because obviously I don't like using cheeky tricks in order to get something done. That was a sneaky little bugger creeper. That's another one. Get a little bit of lapis right away as we are collecting it. Oh bloody hell! We are being chased down by a creeper already right off the bat, which is 2 creepers. Correction. No,
Alright.
I'm right now within deep caverns.
Oh, I see.
I'm
Oh, I see.
yeah, collecting the lapis right now. Oh no, we have lapis zombies over there, which is not too much of a hassle. Let's run past. We don't know these guys. Oh, you're right, I don't have the jumping ability, so we will be taking out this guy with our pickaxe. Because we can, and we try to get over to the redstone area. Always keep those guys away and you should be normally fine. Taking care of them. Yep, just like that. By the way, I got, oh bloody hell, I got the intimidation artifact from the Halloween event park. Congratulations, I remember that I got mine also pretty amazingly. I purchased it off from the auction house. Because Halloween is always a little bit of a pain. Either there are too many people where you can't get to kill anything, or there's nobody, meaning every time when you try to kill something, there's gonna be 5 other things. So you're in for a hard time, so to say. At all
Level
times.
9 of foraging.
Foraging?
Yes, level 9.
Wonderful.
Meaning.
A little bit of redstone, because we will unfortunately need it at some point. Luckily not for constructions.
I've got 3 in farming,
I have an idea.
8 in mining, 2 in combat, 2 in foraging.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Leave me alone. Good. I thought they were gonna attack me there. I thought they were gonna attack me. Don't forget, check out the description, folks. There's so many commands for you folks to use, like exclamation mark, exclamation mark, coin, exclamation mark, dice, exclamation mark, gamble, which is a very common one. Where's the stare down? We got a lot of redstone, but too many redstone enemies. Exclamation mark slots and even exclamation mark FFA and heist. Feel free to use them. You are more than welcome to use them. They are there for a reason. And many more commands for you folks to enjoy. I'm looking right now for the stairs down. I'm not able to find them. I think I found them. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Thank you so much, Mark. As a matter of fact, in case if you folks are new around here, there is our Discord within the live chat. We welcome everybody. Needless to say, the moment you join, simply tell us who you are within the live chat, and or tell us within the live chat who you are within the Discord. And obviously, it only serves for your own security. So to say, nobody has the opportunity to say, "Yeah, I'm that guy." Meanwhile, they aren't. Found the exit. Let's have a look. In the meanwhile, nope, I'm not gonna do the cheeky trick. Oh, wink, wink. Let's have a look. Oh, was kicking out a 50 on the gamble, receiving an 87, and kind of lost myself there. Kicking out a 25 on the slots, receiving a command sergeant, major sergeant, and a lieutenant colonel. We're getting a few emeralds because I know we will very likely use them at some point for minions or something like that. Because we gotta be, we gotta spare all of our stuff. And Crazy Otter is rolling the dice, receiving I've missed out that one, a 4, 3, and a 6. Receiving 100 awards. Congratulations. Right, we are going to make our way down. Leave me alone, you little slimy thing. Yes, these are sounds of a man fighting for his life up against slimes. I mean the one on your the one you're on right now. Let's try it again. You mean me jumping down at that one particular corner where you can unlock every single section. I'm not doing that because I know it's a little bit of a cheeky trick. I don't want that. Old man tries to conquer the entire section on his own because we are strong, we are independent, and we can do it. I know that. And we're not gonna die horribly to a bloody slime, that's for certain. Meanwhile, we get also a whole bunch of slime, which is pretty good. Ow!
Never used slime yet.
I just got beat up in my butt. Oh no, no. We gotta be running over to the diamond section. Let's have a look. Yay, 6k awards. Congratulations on 6k. That is a heavy award right there. Or, well, that is a heavy achievement, so to say.
Okay, yeah.
Congratulations, Crazy Otter. Obi collection. Oh no, yeah, the obsidian one is gonna be a little bit of a pain save friendly.
Oh yeah, it'll take a while to get that.
I remember the other day I spent multiple hours of mining and I realized I wasn't even Obi collection 5 or 6, and I just did it throughout. Where is the stairs
What
down?
happened to our island?
What do you mean?
Half the dirt's gone.
Half of the dirt is gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Wait.
I am planning at some point. No, I was planning to fill it out with dirt. What do we so to say have missing there right now within the first layer, so we can make our farming island.
Did you fall down?
Why did you go with high pace then?
Um, because I got a little bit attacked too much that I a little bit panicked. So look, Bazaar is kicking out the 100, receiving a 45. The section is not so clear anymore. Can go around that very slimy and hit over for the diamond section. Bazaar is
There's
kicking. Yes.
58 dirt in the chest.
Good. We're gonna be using that right away over to. Oh no! Stay away from me, stupid zombie. They are very fast, so we gotta be aware of them. Oh no! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh no! I'm panicking. Panic!
What are you doing down there?
Ah!
The hell happened?
Panic!
It's over. The buzzer is kicking out 100 on the gamble, receiving a 45. Oh man, do we pan? Those are 3 guys. Those are a little bit too much for me. But we are already within the diamond reserve, which is pretty good. Receiving a 45 as I was saying, kicking out a 50 on the slots, receiving a sergeant major, a command sergeant major, and a private first class. Now where's the stairs down? That is something I do be dead. Damn it. There I tried, but like
You're
I
not
said,
losing money there.
nah, I just lost 69. Nice.
Oh.
Blaming the bot, and there I thought we were friends, Basilius. Bro, come on. I can't win. I haven't won today. Don't worry, you will be winning today if the bot is in a good mood, which he usually ain't. But
Yeah, I was gonna say you need him in a good mood first.
and he's like one of those guys that always wake up within the wrong feed. Oh, hi there.
Wakes up with the wrong feet.
Or gets out of the bed with the wrong feed. There you go. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. That is what this is what happens if a foreign tries to say typical motto in another language. It goes wrong. It goes wrong. Gets out of the bed with the wrong feet. That is
Yeah,
the way I'm meant to say it.
I still don't know that.
Oh.
Yeah, the wrong side of the bed or whatever. But
Or wrong side of the bed is so to say also working. But here in Germany, we always tend to say, you got out of bed with the wrong feet today, didn't you? And the bot always does that.
yeah,
I'm not a friend of the bot that hates me. Oh, the bot got, but Basilius got you good over there. And we're gonna be covering up the area a little bit. We have a little bit of grass, doesn't really matter. So just chuck it all down there, and we start covering up this entire place. And yeah, it's only this little section. Oh bloody hell! We already have a lava incident. We already have a lava
we've had
incident.
a live incident.
We got lava just flowing down or attempting to flow down but doesn't want to. 8-ball, wanna become friends? Have you checked out Clanny's channel yet? Yes I did. But I think that means a yes, right? You can see what I mean with the bot. You're more than welcome to use the commands. They are there for a reason. Simply because the bot is giving the most stupid answers. Oh no, we got mobs over there. The most stupid answers at any given second. Just that right there. Possible. So you know, it's there for a reason. Simply have fun. It's there for a reason. Have fun. That's the only thing that I can say. We're gonna be getting a little bit of more dirt so we can start covering up the main island and slowly get something established over there. No, I didn't want to deposit, I want to withdraw. Just kick out 3,000 for now. So I got now 4,000. Also meaning I still owe you the 5 million from that one other stream. I always forget about it.
Not only you, I also forgot about it.
That is
5 million. What?
you remember in, I think 26th December, somebody came around with 5 million, not 5, 50 million. I gave it immediately to you because you have been there, but Mini wasn't there at the time, so he couldn't come on, and we entirely forgot about it. I just told him, "Hey, Mini, I still owe you 5 million." Ever since I didn't give it to him because I always forget about it, and or we both are never online on HyPixel in the first place. So have a look. Crazy Otto is wondering. Question mark gamble.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is that gonna work? I wonder. Question mark gamble. Kicking out the gamble off of 46. That's a very uncanny number. Receiving a 42, which is the answer to everything in life. Good number. Oh yes, let's look at this island slowly getting together. Slowly but surely. And the first layer, in case if folks wonder, the first layer is going to be entirely weak with maybe a 5 by 5 area for us to climb down and up. And somewhere up there we're gonna be having our house, so you know we have our main storage area and everything that we so to say require. Those are so to say the plans, and or maybe even a little bit of a nuclear fallout shelter, I think was our original idea. I would say we stick to that with a large, and I mean a large wheat field, because I love the look of it. And we can also do a melon farm maybe.
Mm. We have to have a melon farm somewhere, don't we?
Yes. Yes.
In a way, it's going to be on
I think-
priorities, but yeah,
I think you have a melon fanatic problem.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. If you folks want to know anything in particular regarding the Melon Fanatic thing, simply have a look around my channel. We got a whole bunch of videos. They are short, so they don't take 20 minutes. Instead, they maybe take 15, 20 seconds. Simply feel free to check them out. Make sure you let me know what you think about this as well, because obviously I would like to hear your opinion. I think it is rather funny. Simply give it a check out. It is made in another game, but it's still a whole bunch of fun. It's still a whole bunch of fun for me to create it, and for you, hopefully, well, I hope, a whole bunch of fun. I'm not gonna cover this up. A whole bunch of fun of watching it. Let's have a look. In the meantime, is asking the A-ball, am I a pro? And the bot is responding with bon appetito. I think he meant to say yes. Very much yes, as a matter of fact. There we go. I'm gonna leave this section open, but you can see Islanders is already slowly getting together, slowly but surely. So I wish I would have the Builder Swamp, but I think we can't forget about that very topic, can we? Very
Yeah,
likely.
For a while, I think.
For a very long while, because remember, we gotta be sparing them. No wait, we can't buy booster cookies neither.
No.
We can only get one for free from the community center. Lava's now dipping down, which is good. Yeah, lava's dipping down, it appears, which is only gonna be helping us. 8 ball, all dolphins cool, not funny. I mean, it's kinda a response. Happens sometimes switching up. Yes, with bon appetito. Didn't happen to me too often.
Bon appetito.
Buon appetito. By the way, I have asked my Italian friend yesterday what amazing meant. Magnificent or magnifici. I can't even pronounce it, bloody hell.
Magnificent.
Yeah, that. Just a little bit different with a O at the very end. And then you sort of say have. Good thing you're not losing any money if you fall down because of your own stupidity. Would have just lost 1,500.
No.
I didn't.
Ooh.
Bot B. How to kill a bot? That's a good way to make a bot. Just don't tell how to basic, because you know he's gonna make it entirely wrong. April, are you going to give me 50 plus on the gamble? There once was a ship that put to sea.
I'd say that's a negative, probably.
That's very much of a negative, because if the bot is singing a song, that usually indicates that he's trying to get his mood up. Ah, bloody hell. And I think I just gave Mark an earworm.
There we go, enchanted wood.
Nice.
Nice. You see, folks, we're getting there. Obviously, if something has happened, wonderful. We are getting there slowly but surely, folks. And let's get our wood. Let's get our dirt from there. Basilios trying to kick out a 422. I assume that was a little bit of typo. Kicking out a 42, receiving a 75. Congratulations. See, the bot ain't too mean. There you go. We need more dirt. I want to expand this bloody place. That's for bloody certain. And kicking out at 10 onslaughts, receiving a Sergeant, a Copper, and a Major. I was about to say Smage.
Smage.
A Smage. Short term for Sergeant Major.
Is that sweet mage, is it?
No, Smage for Sergeant Major.
Yeah.
That is the short term, and many people, so to say, call them always out for that. Don't know necessarily if on the duty, because obviously you could get yourself in a little bit of a difficult situation.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's, let's say, another term to say Smage. You know,
banana profile.
Pardon me?
Banana profile we're on.
Banana.
Banana.
I haven't eaten any banana for a very long time now. That's something I realized. Yay, hashtag thanks bot. That's also a command we should implement for the jokes, because we all know.
Can't have thanks bot.
Why not? If the bot is in a good mood.
Say thanks Colonel Clanny or something like that. It's never going to be implemented. Never going to be used, is it?
Okay, that you're jumping beyond the board already. Let's have a look. If I could, I would get a refund from the old slots, because they were rigged.
I
Well,
don't know what the percentage is.
that's one way to say it. But then again, the bot is there was a huge sign at the entrance saying no refunds. So no. Not exactly. Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Imagine it would work like that. It would be hell. It would be hell, because then the bot would never make any income. That's to say the least. Look at our island slowly getting together. This is gonna be amazing. Let's try to get it with an island size, I would say. What do you folks reckon? Just go way beyond here, because why not?
Yeah.
Of course, why not?
I'll have a look when I come back.
And either A, we will be falling down any second now, or B, we're just gonna cut it off by right off the second. That is gonna be amazing, or right off the block. Oh, we have run out of blocks, as a matter of fact. Let's have a look. Is it for the farming? Yes. This entire field that we are right now doing over here is gonna be our main wheat farm. And then we have a little bit like a nuclear shelter or fallout shelter, as we so to say know from Fallout games. I have fallen down the river in Lego City. We have reached the limit as of now. Not a problem. Now we know the border. So we're gonna get rid of one block and put the fencing over there later on, because that is something that I still haven't done on my.
Well, after is it 10? Did you say it's 10 hours? We could get an upgrade, can't we?
10 or 12 hours, I think Scuttler has said. Let's have a look. Wheat farm without replenish. Good
Yeah,
point.
that's
That's
pretty
good. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. By the way, you can get cookie buffs on Ironman. I think you can,
Yeah, can yeah.
but bye bye. But only once. And that is coming then from Elizabeth if you claim the free cookie. However, any other than that, I don't think so.
We can't
Because
get it anyway, can we?
no, because usually you would buy them all from the bazaar.
If you buy it, maybe you can buy it through cash, whatever. Them coins, I think you can, can't you?
Don't think so. No, I had birthday today and got the. I'm not gonna read that one out, because Crazy Otto, I do apologize. I don't want to talk about that very particular topic within the live chat. I hope you can understand it, because you know I don't like talking about it in the first place. Thank you so much, Meanie. I don't like talking about that very thing. I do, you know, you have my condolences that it happened, but I really don't like talking about it. At Bazaar, it's a special rule. Yup, just a cookie. You have just a cookie at Bazaar. Oh,
The whole idea about these streams are trying to keep it positive and trying to keep away from real life problems.
indeed. That
That's what
is
they mainly want.
that is what we
Let's
obviously
agree with people having a hard time and stuff, but you know, we want to try and keep it a safe space for everyone.
indeed. And remember, we are trying to cheer everybody up. Um, we try to cheer everybody up by our little bit of stupidity that we also implement because you know we are a little bit of clumsy. Something to laugh about, I hope. And obviously, we are also doing some video where you know it ain't too much about real life. I mean, I haven't seen a watermelon pointing a shotgun at me. At least I haven't.
Uh, maybe in the future when they modify in genetics and whatever. Yeah.
That could be a possibility, but not as of now in 2022. But that is what I mean. For example, imagine being shot by a watermelon. It already sounds ridiculous, and definitely give those videos a check out if you ever need a giggle. If you ever need a giggle, somebody ever check. How long? I'm not even rendering in this very bridge over there. I was wondering now, how many stacks am I putting in here? LMAO. Speaking of which, that just happened. I've fallen down the river in Lego City again. Now we're going
Again?
Now we're going over to the other side. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can only purchase the cookie at the bazaar, which we don't have. Imagine making a layered farm without cookie buff. Oh, you have not seen my wheat farm then, because that is what I've done at first, and that is what also my friend has done, El Claudio, and I think also Mini and Mark. We all have done it.
Yeah.
We all have done it.
You're not going to be able to buy your magic mushrooms, are you?
You can craft them.
Yeah, quite a long way into it, but you're not going to be able to
Nope.
buy them.
Nope. So meaning no clip ability as of now. And you folks know I so to say started without having any idea. I remember in my first ever live stream that we had that we have done within HyPixel Skyblock. The first thing that I've encountered was a lot of hospitality from somebody that I didn't know. I don't even remember. It was something with damage, with also numbers in between, that I just randomly met, so to say, on the way to go. And he just gave me an enchanted diamond. I thought I was already an endgame item because obviously I didn't know anything about the game that I was playing in the first place. So, you know, just like everybody else, I started off not knowing anything and started obviously no mystical mushroom soup, no building designs whatsoever. And I've built myself the largest farm possible. Bye bye. The largest farm possible without using using any secondarily tools besides obviously the placement of the blocks. I don't remember who told me the last time as we were building the melon farm, but even there somebody came around, hey Clanny, instead of always rushing to the builds, just put the infi dirt wand in there to have unlimited amounts.
Thinking that was, but yeah,
Didn't
see it.
didn't know that neither. And so to say, I mean, if we expand this entire island, this is gonna get together. Colonel, do your program. Not necessarily in terms of programming. However, I am experienced within Source Engine's provided level designer, which is the hammer editor. I do 3D model design as well as texturing and general logic within maps as well as the brushwork, meaning so to say vaults and so on. Just kill a rare spider in the top of Spider Den for the 4th time, the Brood Mother. I never killed her so far. That is what I recall.
I've been down there.
You've been down there?
No, I've not been down there.
Neither have I.
Never been that far down.
Neither have I.
On my other character.
There's one thing for certain folks.
Going on.
Mark and I, and very likely also Mini, we have our own island for a few good chunks of months now.
Oh yes.
But we still, so to say, don't know everything. You know. And that is obviously the fun part about HyPixel Skyblock and or any other game in particular that you are playing. Like, tell me a game where you knew everything. That is not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Oh bloody hell! Because you know you start somewhere every time. So the moment we make the connection line, and we just gotta be filling it out at some point. And meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description for all the possible commands for you folks to use. It would be heavily appreciated if you do so, and obviously it will be bloody sick. And I think that my YouTube is being a little bit buggy.
We've
Alright.
still got all our bags opened. I mean our gear slots then, haven't we? Storage or ender test.
No, I'm sorry, folks, but I gotta quickly check on something because there's something weird happening. Okay, apparently it is like that. I am seeing 105 likes on the stream. Is that just me?
Oh, whole HyPixel just lagged.
I'm seeing 105 likes on this very stream. Bloody hell, folks!
Yeah.
Bloody.
I think that's weird.
I think.
I think it's been botted.
Very very likely. That's why. It's 104. 100. Yeah.
Yeah, with 10 people watching, it's.
Yeah.
You know,
I just thought I was mislooking there because obviously we all can do a mistake in terms of seeing a number, so you know I just saw that humongous number right there and I thought, okay, Clanny, is that Christmas vine coming active again from yesterday?
it would be good, but yeah, I don't think so.
106, 107. Okay, I think
Yeah,
something is happening right here.
Someone's botted us.
Wonderful, I guess.
Yeah, don't do numbers.
Obviously, folks, I have no idea what's happening over there. Mark obviously knows a little bit more because he mostly gives me also the heads up upon what is happening on other communities. So when something like that is happening, he knows about it in the first place. I just thought, you know, just what the hell is happening right there?
Someone's running bots on it.
It's very likely that
yeah, it'll all get stripped. It'll all get stripped in processing. It won't stay like
that. It will get stripped within the next 24 hours, but if these accounts are, so to say, legitimate, then
no, it all goes on stream time, and if they've hardly watched it, if they've just come in and botted it, it won't stick.
Which is good. Well, that's a lot of likes, yeah. Well, like I said, or like Mark is saying, he's, so to say, my supervisor. He knows the stuff around that. I don't. That is one block too much, damn it. He knows that stuff because he's moderating also many other channels. So he, so to say, has a little bit of well, he has more experience than I do, that's for certain. When it comes over to the scenarios that are happening, per se, the bots that we sometimes do encounter, I just looked there and I was like, what? Let's have a look though. In the meantime, OO is kicking out the 50 on the gamble, receiving a 44, and kicking out the 25 on the slots, receiving a parrot, a first lieutenant in the command sergeant major. Bloody hell. The bot is not being a nice person anymore. But we should be able to connect very soon. We are slowly getting there within the island, which is bloody amazing, if I may say so. Yeah, someone might be botting likes for some reason. That is a good question. It could be also one of those bots that we have encountered multiple times that we always had to hide from the channel.
Yeah, different ones.
Like,
different style of bot in that is.
Yep. Because we all know there are multiple variants of bots, folks. Like, you know, those bots that we sometimes see. What the hell just happened there with you, Crazy Otter? Kicking out a dice. The dice is cracked. Something is wrong with the dicing command. Thank you so much for checking it out, Crazy Otter. And we checking out that very command right off the bat. Rolling out a 6, a 5, and a 5, winning 400 awards. That is a little bit... isn't it?
Right instinct. Oh, nice meaning.
So we look, Diamond Doom is rolling out the dice as well for 69, receiving a 3, a 4, and a 5. That's a very nice number. And the 69 on the gamble, receiving a 30. Oh, you're right, auction house is useless for us. I forgot about that. And the slot 69, let's take a look. And the 69 even works on that one, beautiful. I think the new slots limit is now 100, if I recall right. I forgot what I want to do.
I think so.
So Marx thinks so very likely it is 100. I really gotta be checking out those certain things. Gonna quickly do some. I gotta quickly do some farming in between as well, because obviously we need some money to get into the bank as well. We keep the seeds. Well, actually, we keep both. That's what I'm saying, because we need the hay bales for a wheat minion very soon. Crazy Otter kicking out a 100 on the gun, receiving the 21, and Diamond Doom is kicking out the 69, receiving a corporal, captain, and a sergeant. Gonna chuck it and everything. We are starting to make some hay bales because we can. That's a very solid reason. And there we go, chucking the seats over there. And oh, you're right. We don't have that. We don't have the luxury of using our wonderful quick crafting table as of now. Very likely, we need more chests. We need more chests.
I've just brought traded some more dirt in, so I've got some.
Wonderful. Get over here to the carpentry and get that thing, so to say, rolling. Give the guy a few bits of wool. I do not know how much he wants again.
Is it 64? Or is it just normal?
Well, I shall be getting a stack of wool. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm so tired. Crazy Otter, I wish you a wonderful night, and obviously I wish you the best recovery wishes from our behalf. And obviously stay tuned because we got a whole bunch of videos upcoming. Don't worry, a little bit of a giggle is gonna be coming around the corner. Tomorrow is if you like Minecraft, that is certainly gonna be something for all of you. Regarding tomorrow, 1200 hours CEST, 1100 hours BST. I think it's called BST for British Summertime, isn't it now?
Yep.
Let's just say it is. Get ourselves a stack. I just hear a creep on the farming island. Okay.
Is there one there?
It sounded like one. Mushroom Desert, Settlement Desert. Right. Let's take a look at what we can do right here. We're gonna be getting ourselves not 100, 64 wool. Give it to the carpentry guy and or to the apprentice. I don't even recall which one you need to give it to. And then they can live happily, and so can we. And so can we, obviously. Take a look. How many sheeps will be there? Shepherd's Keep. Are we gonna be sharing them sheeps? Get over here. Stop running away. I'm losing 2 sheep already. It's disappointing. I'm losing 2 sheep.
No.
There you go. You know, sheep are very dangerous. Did you know that every second person on the universe tips over a watermelon? You didn't know that? Now you do. I'm just having fun with you. We're getting ourselves a stack of wool. Gonna be putting it down here. And obviously just have a wonderful time. Sheeps are my favorite. They are really dangerous. I would be careful. But to be fairly said, they are lovely animals in the first place. They are lovely animals. They are harmless. Music is very loud as well. Very loud. Quickly take them sheeps out. I do not know how many. I just do for 20. See if the carpentry person accepts that as a suitable redeem. He better does. I'm shearing the sheep with my rogue sword. Get over here. There you go. Got 15. 5 more sheep have to suffer under my sword. In the meantime, I bullied them for years. Okay, that is one way. That is one way to like them. That is one way to like them sheeps. That's for bloody certain. Gonna be popping out this guy. No way, we are not getting anything if we yeet them off the island, do we?
No.
Damn it. Well, there goes one sheep's life for no bloody reason.
How
Just-
many yeeted there one off, did you?
Pardon me?
Did you yeet one off, did you?
Yes. I have done so very proudly. We do slash hoop in order to transport ourselves. Never mind, apparently it doesn't work, it appears. Never mind, now it does.
Right.
There we go. And let's take a look at what we can do within the carpentry individual. Hopefully it does accept 20. If not, we just get ourselves another 44 wool from the Weaver, I think it's called. which is next to Jacob's. Well, not Jacob's, the builder's house. There you go. It is, so to say, upstairs. The moment you enter the house, take my stuff. Give wool to the carpenter. How many? How much do you want? Stop. Shut up, Mr. Carpenter. Just give me that carpentry stuff that I want. Don't tell the people right now within me, that are within. There, let's try this again. Don't tell the people that are within my Discord right now, but I'm going to be sapping a little bit of money so I can, so to say, purchase the wool easily. There you go. They're never gonna find out. They're never gonna find out. So we quickly hop over to the Weaver. In case if you folks didn't know, the Weaver is, so to say, for all the wool, for all the decorational stuff right here. I didn't see them until recently, so to say. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Just give me the stuff that I'm looking for. 32 coins. Brr. I take a whole stock. And we're probably still short on the certain material because the carpenter requires a whole bunch of wool, which I don't like. It doesn't say in particular how much, which
Get
is...
some shears and gone. Shear the sheep.
I mean, I sheared them already with my sword.
Yeah, I think you get more the other way, don't you? I don't know.
Do you folks? Make sure you let me know right away within the live chat because I do not know. Because I always... You folks know how I do my stuff. I take the sword out and call that one in.
Yeah,
Mate.
murdering them.
I'm not murdering them, I'm just shearing off the wool a little bit not so carefully. Which is one way to do it. It is one way to do it. What are you two doing right now?
I am farming.
Okay.
I'm heading to the mining the iron and bit of gold.
Alright, so we should be then good on that. Meanwhile, I get the... how's it called? The wool by carefully shearing the sheep. Carefully.
Yes.
Do we have fire aspect in this game?
We have what?
Fire aspect, which is like a sword upgrade. I'll say
I
just
don't
kidding.
I don't know.
It would certainly be hella amazing if I may say so, because then obviously the wool would go easier off.
Can you put smelting on the sword? I don't know. Can you?
No, but fire aspect should be a possibility. Meanwhile, Bazaar is kicking out the 42, receiving the 41, slots 10, receiving the captain and the corporal. This is dice, receiving a 1-1 and a 2, and a die 6-9, receiving a 6-1-2, and the coin, flipping the coin, receiving a colonel. Congratulations, carefully shear it off. There you go. Very carefully. We are shearing them sheeps like we haven't done anything else in our life. We are doing it very carefully.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think it's going to plan.
I'm doing it very carefully. Die.
That sounds really careful.
Ah yes, this is what I always love.
Melon. What?
We have melon?
Yeah, I'm doing melon.
I love melon. In case if you folks would really love to know why, so to say, the melon fanatic, simply have a look around the melon scenarios playlist. We got, so to say, very short videos that are not even half a minute. Simply check them out. You're not gonna be regretting it. It's a little bit for a giggle of the day. And obviously tell me what you think about it as well, because obviously I would love to hear your opinion about it or upon it as well. What do you think about it, if we should continue, because very likely it's going to be the case that I do not know when, because obviously I don't like making promises too much in determination, but I'm determined to find all the possible reasons how one could suffer under a watermelon. Fall down. Oh wait, I didn't get that bloody thing. I didn't get the wool from eating off that sheep neither. unfortunately.
No.
There are probably more sheep flying in the abyss than anything else, to be more fair.
You're avoiding them sheep, are you?
Yes. Do we have a bow?
No.
Shotgun?
Do you have a what?
No.
A shotgun?
No.
Bazooka?
Maybe not.
Last sheep of the day, we're gonna carefully shear it.
Well, they do need to add a bit more stuff into this, don't they? Like guns and rams and whatever.
Yeah, and one
Can
thing,
get-
there's one thing that I really gotta add for certain. A tank.
You got me there. Oh.
A
Tank.
tank? Really?
Yes. And the fighter jet. That would
Okay.
that would be an idea. We're hopping quickly over to the hub and give the carpenter his stuff that he wants so desperately. Meanwhile, he could have just done it himself. He looks so questionable. He would beat the sheep simply by looking at them. So we're going to give him the wool, and then I think we then can start slowly leveling up within the carpentry level,
No.
which is going to be amazing.
By the way, I boosted the minions for 5%.
Oh yes,
Nice.
wonderful. Right, he took the one stack now and tells me something that I can't read off the chat. So, are you finished talking? Good. And he tells me the carpentry table recipe. Thank you very much, but I'm not interested into that recipe. I just want to get that level up. That's one way to say it. Right, I just heard the chicken suffering under Mark's sword.
Maybe. Can maybe confirm or deny that.
That was a pig. I just heard a pig being suffered.
Maybe
Oh.
that as well.
Poor animal, Jesus Christ. Please don't tell the PETA about anything of what essentially happens over here, because obviously we are the pet protectors of HyPixel Skyblock. We know how to handle them animals, some pesky animals. And obviously we gotta be doing a little bit of population control, because if we don't do it, very likely nobody's gonna do it. Just look
We
in
just
me.
want bacon, don't we?
Pardon me?
Just want a bit of bacon.
Are you slicing it off carefully from the pig?
Yeah, it's coming off decently.
See? So folks, don't worry. The animals are well kept under our
Well, they're not our animals, so we don't care.
true. They're pigs. Bloody hell.
They're our pigs, though, aren't they?
I mean, yes. And then again, we all love ourselves a proper steak once in a while. That's what I'm saying. And I love pig, that's for bloody certain. So we're gonna be finishing off the main border of the island, so we sort of say know where to put the border. Not there, which is a little bit of a block off.
Some soil and one of them chests.
Yep, I've got it right now in my hands. Just gonna finish up the final border up.
Oh, nice. Mining level 6.
Nice, I don't even know my mining level, which is a little bit of a problem now.
Nice mini. No, do I.
There we go, we got the main border of the island. So the next thing that we will do is sort of say do the fencing like this. And then we sort of say already have the main layout of the island if we fill up everything in the middle. Which is going to be probably the longest procedure. Now I doubt I will be doing that. Very likely we will be heading quickly over to the farm in order to get oh yeah, I'm not going past that because we have a few little enemies up against us. Let's take a look. What is our current farming level? Can we talk to him? Yeah, keep on talking. Just show me if I have the level. I don't. Okay. Okay, I don't, so I gotta be getting that farming level a little bit more up. So we're going over to the public islands and just get ourselves to farming level. I think it was 10 that you require for Jacob, or was it 7? 10.
I thought
10.
it was 10.
It is 10. It is 10 as a matter of fact.
I am 9.
You are lucky. I don't even know my level. Let's have a quick look at what my level is, because obviously everybody wants to know what the old man has been up to. Your skills? None. Farming level 9.
Ah.
So, we're pretty good on that one. Just do an additional 2000 XP, and we're good on that. Eduardo, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. No, I'm not drinking too much alcohol in the first place. during Christmas, the occasional Christmas wine, which, you know,
Plenty.
is to warm up in the cold days. But any other than that, I'm not drinking any alcohol, nor do I promote it in the first place. That is my personal opinion about it. Not too much of a fan. Not too much of a fan here. But we are close within
Yeah.
our. Hello! He just walks past me like nothing. How dare you? Shall be tracking the gear with Mark for another 2 seconds because we can. There you go. Mwah. There we go. Mining level is now on level 10. Can take a look at what the next contest is gonna be.
Mining's on level 10.
My farming.
Yeah, I just got mine up.
Ooh. So let's have a look if we can maybe participate together in an event, which is certainly gonna help us. Because if one of us gets bronze, we are on a good go. Stop talking. Yeah, show me the list. Yes, whatever. Show me the list. There you go. Pumpkin, cocoa beans, and cactus.
Cactus.
That is not what I have previously anticipated. Clanny, yes. What's up, Eduardo? Look at Mark just walking around.
I've lost a villager.
Are you still looking for one villager?
Yeah, there's one villager I need. I don't know where he is.
Ah, you'll find him eventually. Eventually. Are gonna be. Proxy is restarting. Please connect to HyPxeil. Oh, bloody hell.
No, not again.
Yes, again. Leave, go back, and we're back in. You can get bronze on a cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
We're not doing that now on the cactus, are we? Cactus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, because obviously we don't have any cactus knife or the cacti knife. Take a look. When is it again? 27th, which is in approximately 90 minutes from now, from this point on forward.
What's that cactus?
Eduardo, unfortunately, I do not speak the language that you are putting down within the chat. Please remember, I do not speak any other languages but German and English. And then again, my channel is all about the English language. It would be heavily appreciated if you could always keep the chat within the English language, so everybody, so to say, can understand it. Just go to the Mushroom Island. Alright. Mushroom Island, and we wait till the 27th over there. In the meanwhile, we get to collect a few mushrooms.
Waiting for one geese. Where's the geese I have to talk to?
Where's the geese?
Yeah, the guy I have to talk to.
Is a good question. Either way, we are hopping over to the farming islands and see what we will be coming up with. So we look, Bazaar is kicking out a 69, receiving a strong 56, winning 138 awards. Kicking out a 15 on the slots, receiving a sergeant, lieutenant, first lieutenant and sergeant first class, losing 15 awards. Dice 42, receiving a 3 and a 6, winning 84. Yaras, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing wonderfully. Kicking out a strong 100 on the gamble and receiving a 30, unfortunately, and kicking out on the slots a 50, receiving a staff sergeant, a variant officer 1, or the first variant officer, and a command sergeant major. How are you doing, Yaras? Make sure you let me know, because nowadays, if you ask me, it's a majority to be doing wonderfully. Bazaar's gotta go. Alrighty, Buzz, I shall see ya when I see ya. Do take care and have a beautiful night and sleep well. Yaras kicking out the dice 50, receiving a 1, a 6, and a 1. Losing 50 awards. God damn it. But I really have to take a look at the... I really have to take a look again at the command within the dice, because that is a little bit buggy, so to say. I'm doing great in 2022. Do you play in Bedrock or Java? I play currently in Java because obviously I don't have Bedrock as of now. Fall down. Let it go. Ah, killed it. I did not just punch a cow into the abyss with my hoe. Stupid cow. But I play on the Java version. And Yaras, I'm glad that you are doing wonderfully. It's really nowadays one of the most important things. In case if you didn't realize, we have some voices within the channel happening right now as well, who are no other than Mark Forrest and Mini101, our two wonderful moderators that always keep the ship sailing, and I drink the rum. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. Well, I would say. Was a good stream, keep up like that. Gonna see you next time, have a good one. I wish you the same, Basilius. Do stay safe, and I see a cow on the edge. What do you do with a cow on the edge? You make it fall down, and you watch it. There you go. Satisfaction is completed. Fall down. I don't know why, but this is never getting old. This is never getting old. I'm gonna I told you I'm gonna punch you. Poor cow. It's a stupid cow. Just have a look at that cow. That cow has mushrooms on its back, which is I cannot tolerate it. No, actually, speaking of mushrooms, you can just do that, which is also a good way of money income, really quickly, really fast, really nice. So obviously, the more money you've got, the better you are off. If you ask me, folks, make sure you let me know in case if I might be wrong. Simply tell me, hey, oh man, you do be wrong, and I'll just say, oh bloody, I've nearly fallen down the river in Lego City. Here we got the hungry hiker. I'm just gonna ignore him. He ain't too hungry.
Yeah, anyway, can you?
Pardon me?
I don't think you can unlock him anymore. Anyway.
No, I don't know because
I think they took something out that you needed to complete it or something.
I mean he must be completable. He must be completable, because, you know, else he wouldn't really have a reason to be there in the first place anymore, besides being hungry. Or you just... Or
yeah, some stuff he asked for a bit weird.
Do you...
I haven't unlocked him yet, but I think so.
Do you remember what he's asking for?
I think it changes though, doesn't it? I think.
Bloody hell, the hiker doesn't know what he wants to eat.
Yeah.
Gonna be picking up all of our mushrooms, which are a few. It's not a lot, but we're hopping back over quickly to the hub. We still got plenty of months of time for the cacti event, however we're gonna name it. Cactus. It's the cactus. But we're gonna be selling those mushrooms because I don't think we have a use for it unless...
Oh no, Foxy restarting soon. Oh, get lost.
I have an idea. We'll make a minion. Cause down here we got a old dog, which is, in my opinion, a good way to get things moving. And if we get ourselves a mushroom minion, we might be able to also get very soon a 6th slot, which is obviously very helpful.
I can't remember how far off we are from the next one.
You will be seeing a message in a second. You can always tell me right away, and that is now.
Doesn't it just says you crafted a tier 1 mushroom?
Yeah, well.
Doesn't say how many far away we are.
Okay, well that kind of sucks because obviously I was expecting for the game to tell us, hey, you need like 1 or 2 more. Location isn't perfect. Oh, shut up. Oh, you're right. You need dirt. Okay, don't actually shut up. Down here in the dock where he can work. Cause he's, funnily enough, the mushroom minion, he requires darkness to actually function. In case if you folks didn't know, now you do. We need more chests for this guy. We're slowly getting together.
There's one in the chest, the minion chest.
Is what?
The minion chest in one of them chests.
Thank you very much.
That Meanie made, I think.
Thank you so much, Meanie. We're gonna be, as a matter of fact, we just saw him. Gonna be popping it down right there, and then we have this guy also established. Meanie, I was about to fall down there. I have fallen. I have fallen down. How dare you?
Well, you fell down. You walked into it.
No, you pushed me into it.
You push him.
Eduardo, what does that mean? Please make sure you let me know because I have no idea what that is supposed to mean.
Yes, Eduardo, please.
Indeed, please keep the language always within the English language. You are now. You are now very long-term, so to say, channel member, and you should know that I don't necessarily speak all the possible languages, and that the main channel language is English. Because obviously we are having a few complications in case if you're speaking in another language, that is just gonna make things harder for each individual one of us to communicate
Well,
with.
you're not going to be able to read it anyway, Clanny, even if we look at it.
So,
You know.
I crafted 2 iron minions. I'm gonna craft now 2 gold minions.
Nice.
alright, let's
Some gold back in the chest as well, I think.
actually, yeah, there should be some because I have been mining a
Yeah.
little bit.
A
I
load
have
of
been
stuff.
mining. Oh, yes, we are slowly getting this island to be rolling, and very sooner or later, we're gonna get ourselves a weather node, and I have no bloody idea how you can get that one. So it's gonna be, so to say, a little bit of I have no idea how to play this game stream as well, because we can't know everything, and this minion has mucked up the placing a little bit of the trees. It appears,
Oh, okay.
bloody minion. Um, but with that being said, let me take a look. We got 4 minions down there. We got 1 3 minion. I have no idea how many minions we require till to the next stage. But I think we should be just about to be there as well. Gonna be chucking down all of the wheat over there.
Wait a
And
minute.
chuck this.
If you got no more room.
I just got a notification.
Yeah, Acacia wood up.
Oh yeah, we gotta be getting that one up as well. As well, not to forget, there's one other thing that we also need to get up. And I mean, not killing the stupid chiefs. Instead, we're gonna start off with getting ourselves the the cocoa bean collection. Because that one is always a little bit of a pain to get, but therefore we are on the good side in terms of, the moment we have that collection done, we don't need to worry about making farms separately entirely for that. Instead, we can just, let that one entirely off the hook.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And therefore, we also have to replenish book, which is going to be a lot expensive. So henceforth,
Oh yes.
we are not going to be, and since we don't have access to the auction house neither,
Yeah.
what we're going to do is we will keep all the coconut stuff or the cocoa bean stuff that we will be receiving from those jungle trees to obviously not be in a scenario of, hey, who has the coconuts? Nobody.
Make a minion, can't you?
You can make a minion, yes.
It might be a good idea just to do that as well.
Yup, as a matter of
You
fact.
You need cocoa for your plants as well, don't you? For your flying mushrooms thing.
That might be a thing, yes, but I do not know about that in particular. If you folks know, make sure you let us know right now, because obviously some things we haven't done yet is probably the most cocoa that I have ever collected so far in my entire half year that I'm playing HyPixel Skyblock now. I never have collected so much right now.
Cocoa is farming experience, portal, cocoa bean recipe, scroll to Mushroom Island,
I think it was 9
enchanted
of replenish.
cocoa, adrenaline potion, enchanted book replenish, and farming XP. Yeah, that's all.
Gotta get that replenish.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That is the big hook that we need. So very likely, obviously, within our future streams, because these series, they will be happening also as well more frequently now, because obviously we start something off. I don't want to cut it out. So very likely we are, so to say, every time gonna be focusing on something different. Like for example, first stream is gonna be, hey, let's get our acacia wood up because we need it, and then B, like let's get the coconut level up because we want to have access to replenishing. It's gonna be hella amazing the moment we have, so to say, access to it. Simply because it's only gonna help us. It's only gonna help us. There we go. Repeat.
Um,
There you go.
magical mushroom soup requires redstone, glowstone, the first one.
Oh, I hate glowstone. Glowstone is the one that so rarely spawns within the Nether
Okay.
Fortress.
Bowl,
Yes.
glowstone, enchanted redstone.
Whew. Well, that one's gonna be a long travel for you folks also to enjoy. Like I said, in case if you didn't know, we implemented so much new stuff for you folks to enjoy doing your session within our wonderful live streams. Simply have a look around within the description. All of the possible commands that you are more than welcome to use are down there. Simply pop around and have fun. That's the only thing that I can really say to it. Now,
Anna.
27th is very soon. It's 5 p.m. So we're gonna be hopping over to the farming islands and get ourselves started over there. Also, folks, don't forget to stay hydrated. In the meanwhile, oh bloody hell, meanwhile, cheers. Ah, wonderful. So we hopping over to the savannah, and I want to get replenishment. No, not replenish. Telekinesis. How to get telekinesis? Let me quickly also show you. You don't necessarily have to rush your rusty. Instead, you can also go over to the librarian, put in the axe per se, and then let me put it down. There you go. And then you simply put in the telekinesis enchantment like that. Costs you XP, but therefore you also increase your enchanting XP or level. Because you're gonna be needing it at some point whenever you want to get the experimentation table, which is really good. I can really highly recommend if you, in case if you don't have one, get yourself one. It's really gonna make your life a whole lot easier when it comes over to increasing your enchanting level, since you can get multiple hundreds of thousands of enchanting XP from a single session within the experimentation table if your memory is good.
I have not done any of that.
You see, that is something that I've been doing. I think on my main profile, I'm level 62 or something like that. I don't recall it now. I don't even think 62 exists.
Don't know.
But it's really important to have nonetheless, simply because, you know, the more you have, the better you're off. That's what I always tend to say. We're gonna be starting to collect some cocoa beans, and then we will hop over to the first farming contest in terms of cactus and see how we will be doing on this one. So, let's have a look. If I hope people left some cocoa beans for us left over, which would be certainly hella lovely. I have put some cocoa beans already within the chest. Feel free to make a minion out of it. Just yank that one in front of somebody.
Yeah, I'm cutting down trees in savannah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm cutting down acacia.
Ah, it's gonna give you a whole bunch of these yellow rocks, and I have still no idea what they're actually used for.
I know what they are.
It is used for like a quest with Romeo and Julia.
Yeah, I've got quite a bit of it done. But you need a flower minion and stuff, and it's just crazy.
Oh, I just got
But
teleported.
you do get a, what do you call it? What do you call them? You know them. You do get a trinket and stuff, which give you some stupid random. Occasionally deal big massive damage.
I mean,
You upgrade that trinket with the quest for.
the more damage you do, the better. That is what I know.
Yeah.
Especially if you're, so to say, as everybody has been, a low level at the very first beginning. The more damage you do, the more of a relief you've got the moment you take on, you know, small enemies, and you start staging up every time. And every time, because remember, every time when you fill up your collection, or I think it was when you level up your level in something particular, the mobs that will spawn within your island are going to be more complex as well, which is obviously a little bit of a hassle slowly to deal with in case if your combat level is, so to say, down to the sewage. That's to say the least.
Bazaar.
Slowly, I'm gonna get myself ready for the cactus contest.
Cactus, okay.
Cactus. Gonna empty out my inventory, everything. Cactus. Oh, no, it's gonna become now a part of the channel as well. Cactus.
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 I can't wait until we make portals.
They're gonna be really good.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of endermen. Oh no.
Can't do that.
We don't go Bazaar.
I think the sword is the fastest way to cut it, as well as the pickaxe instead of within the hoe.
Is it event on?
In-game 1 hour and 30 minutes. 20. So I'm already standing next to some cactus and stand next to some cactus and we'll start collecting them the moment obviously the time comes around for us to start collecting them. And the minimum goal that I want to reach is at least bronze. At least. Because you know, if you just participate, you get 1 ticket, not even a bronze medal. And then we are slowly talking about procedure. I'm gonna cut everything within the rogue sword, because I can. And we shall see how the old man will be doing on this very contest. As remember, we have started this very profile roughly 2 hours ago, so we don't have our OP materials, and I never even cut too much cactus in the first place.
Didn't have much AP anyway.
Right, I'm starting.
Oh.
Right, now we are, so to say, up against a lot of other people that, so to say, have OP materials. We don't. Let's take a look if we can, or if we are able to collect something.
You
It's
got a tier 1 gold minion, nice.
mini. This is the kind of thing that I'm talking about.
I'm working.
You are, and I'm right now collecting cactus. It doesn't tell me anything. There
zombie!
you go. Now I've got the
kill
notification.
zombie,
Meanie's being chased by zombies. Feels like in The Walking Dead all over again.
Hello.
Right, I am 120 away from bronze. With 149. Okay, it appears that not a lot of the folks are participating within this very contest because I'm less than 100 away from that very one. I feel like the sword is not the best to be warfare, folks, so never use the sword. Let's use a pickaxe.
No axe, isn't it?
No, it's not the axe neither. It's like...
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't, because it's really hella slow. You can always take a look on, so to say, what I'm seeing, because it takes a... Yes?
Not.
It takes a long bloody time. There you go. Slowly but surely, and something has just despawned in front of us. Let's try to get bronze. And I'm saying we try. And I can only hope for the best. Because obviously we want to win something, even though it is only bronze. Because hey, you can't really expect to get gold right off the bat. It's the first contest that I'm not participating in. And, you know, the first one is so to say always, so to say the free way to go. Gonna be chopping over here because down there we got not too many of them. And in the meantime we also get our cactus collection of cactus.
Well, considering I've got them,
Yes?
considering I just got them too.
Oh. Oh. Well, now we both are doing it then.
I haven't got a thingy though on mine.
I just crafted 2 gold minions.
Nice.
Very nice. Die.
How many, does it say how many we're allowed to put down?
It should be saying within the chat, so we got...
No, I mean for me, it doesn't say for me.
Mini? I'm bronze. So am I.
I have to take a look.
Because if I recall right, we got 1 mushroom, we got 1 oak, we got 2 coal, we got 1 cobble, and we got 1 other thing that I entirely forgot about now.
5 minions or upgrade them for the 7th slot.
Nah, bloody hell. So 5 more upgrades, and all 5 new minions.
Yeah, well, that'll come easy, won't it?
Well, if we create new ones, yes.
Yeah, but I mean, when you upgrade them ones, we'll be creating new ones, aren't we? So.
Well, I would say we rather upgrade than creating new
That's
ones.
what I'm saying. When we upgrade them, it'll create new ones.
Yes.
Unless we need, obviously, new ones.
Which we very likely will be soon, given that obviously we are, you know, we are so to say entirely independent from auction house, etc. we don't have access to that, unfortunately. Just gonna be chopping everything that we will be able to find within the desert. Got 600 cacti right now. I'm always twinkling around between bronze and...
Is mine going towards your score then as well? It must be.
No, don't think so.
I haven't got a score at all for mine.
I have right now, well, it's saying for me now that I'm on bronze. I keep on tingling around,
Just
unfortunately.
hit level 4 cacti.
Does it? Some of my viewers are Czech. Ooh. Trust me, the Czech Republic, a really lovely country. It's a really lovely country. Anime saved my life. It's a really lovely country, undeniable. I have been there. Unfortunately, I do not speak the language at all. I wish I would. It's such a lovely language. I mean, what could be better than to start off the day with Dobry den, which means hello. Or Dobro not, which means good night.
Which side are you? You by the ponds?
I'm right now there where the sheeps are. At the Shepherd's Keep, it's called, and I'm going up for more cacti access.
Okay.
But enemy, unfortunately, I do live in Germany. If it was after me, either I would live within the UK or I would live within the Czech Republic. Lovely countries, both of them, if you ask me. And obviously, I speak the English language.
How are we doing on Jacob's farming?
I keep on twinkling around. Keep on twinkling around between bronze and nothing. It's always saying bronze has plus, and then immediately says bronze doesn't have anything. Now silver has.
You're not even in the same lobby as I am. What?
Oh, I'm just seeing it now. Just want to destroy that dead bush over there. Poor bush. But doesn't appear so because I'm not seeing you neither. But what you could try is try to lobby swap or lobby jump, as it is called, or hop jump, silver jump, anything like that. Was one of these, where you just tingle around between one lobby and the other and try to find the right one. Is also a common method used by farmers that don't have their own per se wheat farms or anything like that. They simply hop over from one farm, empty it out, hop over to another server, and then back to the old server, so to say, to the normal hub, where you can harvest a whole bunch of materials, which is really gonna help you. Gonna be picking up 30 minutes, and we are still tingling around between bronze. I'm looking at this with a rather questionable eye. Carrot. We can't even harvest that carrot. Carrot. Funnily enough, the German term for carrot is Karotte. Right here. Karotte.
Carotte.
Okay.
That is the German term, so again, very close towards the one within the English language. But then again, within German, you also tend to say Möhre, which is M-O, our specific letter, the O-E normally written, M-O-E-H-R-E, which is Möhre. Doesn't mean anything but carrot. The education for y'all.
Nice.
Because, a little bit of language education certainly cannot hurt. They can't even harvest these bloody cacti. Ah, bloody hell.
Supposed to be using an axe.
I'm using an axe right now.
Good.
But for some reason, some of the cacti
Yeah,
are...
some on the end you can't harvest. Some
It's
on the edge.
stupid.
There's like 2 or 3 you can't harvest, isn't there?
Yes. I find it a little bit stupid because that brought me back down to the non-rankable thingy, unfortunately. But we should be able to get bronze within this one. If it isn't me, then it might be you, Mark. Or one of us is going to get it.
Level unlocked by Meanie on what? Lapis, so nice.
I have a question. Are you already farming 10?
Me? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm farming 10, 30%.
Did you speak to Jacob after reaching
No.
level 2?
No! Maybe that's why then.
I think we found the reason why. I just ever so slightly think we just located the reason why it doesn't say. But do not worry, folks. These streams, obviously, that is gonna be a little bit also something that we will be implementing a little bit more, simply because we don't play too much within our moderation team. So we will be doing so in the Ironman profile that we are all. There's nothing up here.
I've collected loads of bloody, loads of cactus.
I got a convention to save up for. What is a what kind of a convention?
Not
Sorry.
meter, not need to talk to meter.
What is the convention that you're talking about, Enemy? Cause I have no idea what that, to be fair, is.
Oh, I've got cactus 525.
1049.
I'm a long way off then.
I'm
Just gonna have to stop and come all the way back to Jacob, that's why. At least we'll get a ticket though.
well, a ticket is at least. No, wait, no, man, we can't sell them.
There you go.
Yeah, Bazaar. Bye bye Bazaar. We don't have
But
it.
you'll need them to upgrade the. Oh, proxies will be starting soon.
Bloody hell.
How's it can it restart when I'm in a competition? That's crap.
I know, right? It keeps on bloody happening. Comic book and anime. Ah, okay, that's what.
Strange.
I think that is the reason why I don't know it, because I am, as you probably know, I'm not too much into anime or into, like, I don't read comic books neither.
There's always like conventions for certain things.
Mm. You see, I most of the time, my convention is happening in YouTube, and I always take a look at How to Basic, amazing channel. It also brings up my mood. If I should be ever, which rarely happens, if I, so to say, shouldn't be too much in a good mood, that one's always raising up my mood right off the bat. If I see the guy just throwing X at laptops. Henceforth, we are doing the same with melons. Because melons rule. Who doesn't like melons?
Pumpkins.
No.
They don't like melons.
No one likes pumpkins. Pumpkin or melon? Make sure you let me know right away within the live chat. What do you think is better?
Pumpkin.
Melons or pumpkins? I mean, watermelons are juicy. They're red. And they're just lovely.
Green.
And they're not filling you up neither, because it's all just
Ow!
water.
Oh,
Lemon. Easily, there we got the first vote for melon. Also, first of all, welcome to the live stream, Puggy. I hope you are doing wonderfully.
That doesn't count.
Scuttler is saying melon as well.
Okay, now I count then.
So
Hey, get off me melon!
You're melon. How the hell did you get the diamond armor?
I bought some thingy.
I am seeing illegal activity happening over there. How are you doing, Puggy? Make sure you let us know. I'm hoping to save up $300 within the next 3 months. Should be able to do. That should be easily able to do. If I convert it over to euros, that should be about 250-ish. In pounds, it might be even less. Because dollar is, if I recall right, lower than the euro. But the euro is
Pound's
also.
always quite high though.
Pardon me?
The pound's always quite high.
Yep, which is quite insane.
I know it's on a down forward Brexit, but I think it is quite high again now.
Because if I recall right, like, I remember that a British friend of mine was telling me about the current gasoline prices. And as I've seen their prices, I was rather astonished.
That is quite dear for petrol here.
Mini's also saying melon. We put that one into consideration. I'm doing well. What about
we don't count moderators, so that's what.
Okay, so we don't count moderators, so
Do
meaning
then.
we don't count pumpkin neither. Got it.
Alright then.
Got it. Got it. That to be noted. So we got we got Scuttler saying melon. We got me saying melon. Anmi is probably also saying melon right now, so that's a 3. Basilius also said he likes melon, so that's 4. Although he ain't there.
I thought you said something like lemon. Lemon.
And it was like lemon,
Oh.
which is melon.
Melon.
So that's 4. And then we all know watermelon is just bloody delicious and supreme and superior.
One taking all the melon and the cactus.
The cactus. Still got 6 minutes to roll. Oh, bloody hell, there's no bloody cacti
Weren't there any
anywhere.
cactus?
No, it's kind of sus. I think I could adapt to society better if I could engage in small talk. Well, there's a thing, for example, on me. I like there's one thing that I used to that I there you go. You see what I mean? That I always used to have a little bit of a problem with. That was the moment I had to speak with somebody that I didn't know too much in particular. I so to say stuttered. I really stuttered and I didn't get the right word out. So obviously within live streaming, you know, there are multiple ways to so to say conquer this problem. In case if you are not so to say so well comfortable talking around or engaging within a small talk within other people, my recommendation is either A, it sounds ridiculous, sing, B, obviously in private quarters, B, just talk to the people that you partially know and so to say train it on them. C, so to say look in the mirror. I know it sounds weird, but talk to yourself. That might be also one of the few ways to, you know, get a little bit more comfortable with. I hope that makes sense. And or C, and or D, my biggest recommendation, because remember right now I'm so to say also engaging in the conversation with you, and then again, the first time as it came, I didn't know you at all. Neither did I with anybody, to be more fair. And I just got around it. I really started, you know, talking fluently, talking softly, being entirely chill. But then again, there are just sometimes these moments where I start to stutter. I don't know how to get that sentences out, if you know what I mean. Which does occur at the very first beginning, obviously. And then again, my English is my second language. That is also one of the few reasons why I sometimes stutter. Simply because, you know, it's not my main language, unfortunately. But we all start out somewhere. My heavy recommendation, one of the 4 things. And with live streaming, god damn it, if you have a community to talk to, even if it's
all the minions.
Mini?
Yes.
What have you done with the minions?
Just crafted another lapis.
Oh,
I just
okay.
crafted.
I misunderstood that. I understood something entirely
And I
different.
said he's crafting all the minions. I said.
I understood something entirely different. I'm not willing to share it.
Okay. I don't know what's going in your head then.
I'm gonna tell you later on, but I kind of misunderstood. But you know, Anime, when it comes over to engagement, when it comes over to small talks, even small talks and larger talks, you really just gotta start talking to maybe even somebody that you know. Not necessarily family member, but I would say somebody that you know as a friend in real life, whether it be somebody over the microphone. I want to say microwave right there. Over the microphone, even though it is only online, it can also, you know, you having a conversation with somebody. I most of the time I always have conversations, whether it be in the stream, whether it be off streams, whether it be me in bed where I always talk to myself or anything like that. I so to say always train, and if so to say, if you are having a few little complications within adapting to society by, you know, having these moments where you rather stay away from the people rather than communicate with the people, my recommendation is start off with start off doing live streams, slowly get comfortable. I don't know if you have done any, but if you do your first ever one, take it easy, you know, let it happen spontaneously, like I'm right now doing. I'm doing everything spontaneously, so I know my English is not gonna be all about stuttering. When I do video, for example, I know, and my voice is in it, and I have something prepared, I stutter. And that out of question. I have more outtakes than I actually have of the video content because of the stutter problem. Even though I have it prepared. The only thing that I would have to do is just read it off, right? Nope, doesn't work like that, unfortunately. I think we are able to get bronze on this one. Which is...
not.
I'm on 1,500.
Yeah, I stopped collecting it after 838.
I mean, still 1 ticket. Ow. 1 ticket plus 5, that's 6. Plus 2 is 9. Quick math. thumbs up.
I'm farming glass.
Farming, are you meaning sand?
Yeah. No, glass, because I've got smelter on.
Oh, yeah, right, that is the thing, isn't it? Already forgot about that. By the way, folks, don't forget, in case if you have, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new around here, it will be wonderful welcoming you among our wonderful community within the future as well. So consider smashing that red little button and or known as following, because obviously it will be amazing seeing you again within our next live streams that we will be doing. And as well, do make sure you stay tuned, because we also got regular video content all about to make your day a little bit more brighter. So obviously stay tuned for that as well. In the meantime, I do live streams and trolls show up. I do know trolls are a thing. They are a thing.
Yeah.
You probably
You'll get
have.
'em everywhere though.
You probably have seen it as well already happening, where hey, my friend like that and that is a fan of your channel, meanwhile it was just a prank, or people with stupid names are just coming around. It's part of being a live streamer. It's the same if, you know, I so to say always have the risk also of going into live streams and put obviously down, hey, we're currently live within the in-game chat message, which is then the problem, so to say, simply because, you know, I'm risking to, you know, be stream sniped. And again, I know a lot of folks don't even do any stream sniping. We just collected a little bit of additional cacti right there. You know, stream sniping is, for example, one of those dangers. Being a streamer as a whole is already a danger, so to say. Get yourself a shovel, please. Mark?
What?
Get a shovel.
Why?
Because a shovel goes way faster than a pickaxe.
I know, but I have got a pickaxe, so all I have to do.
Get a shovel. They end up being most of my viewers. From what I can recall, you so to say have a large base. My recommendation is try to get your base in one hub. Henceforth, per se, we have our Discord. Now, it might be that your community per se, or most of your folks don't even have, so to say, notification bell rung. I mean, they don't even see when you're going live.
That happens more than you need to know.
So my recommendation, build, so to say, up a community within the Discord where you can put in bots, where you can get ping codes. So every time when you go live, when you publish a video, ping code is gonna ping everybody, and or everybody that is on the online, and or even only one particular user group. Like if you are within our Discord per se, you can always take a look at the hashtag kernel stream section, and you can always see that I'm only pinging, or that the bot is only pinging online people. Now, if you're online, you're being pinged. If you're not online, you are, so to say, not even involved the slightest within being pinged in the first place. You probably have seen it in case if you are. Oh, yeah, right. No Bazaar.
No, but that I know.
Yeah,
No Bazaar, Clanny.
I just went so naturally to him. Where's the merchant? Merchant was over there, right next to the bazaar, funnily enough. But you know, you gotta be building up a community, and obviously talk to the people. Just talk to them naturally, as you're right now talking to me, as a matter of fact, or the way I'm talking to Meanie, and or Mark, and or anybody else that is obviously within the live chat. As I obviously, game is a little bit lagging. As I obviously always try to respond towards the live chat, try to respond, but you know, something is happening here. This server is hella laggy.
Yeah, now I'm getting it as well.
I'm changing hub. I'm just gonna go in for a random one, and it doesn't have any people on it, which is it has one, but very lovely. But you know, build up a community, make sure that the people are being, so to say, always notified, so they have the opportunity to go to your live streams. Because remember, having a community that only consists out of trolls is not a good community in the first place. That is not a good community. Henceforth, we are, so to say, a community for a community. So meaning, whenever you would like to do something within the folks around our Discord, you're more than free to obviously hit them up. Like, hey, user XYZ, would you like to play something in particular? Let's say Minecraft, let's say Gary's model, let's say Half-Life 2, or aka known as Synergy. Then people can just either say, yeah, sure, and or nah. Because you know that is what the community does. The community is there for one another, to simply have fun together, to have a wonderful time, and obviously play games together. That is what he can do. That is what bloody hell, you stupid zombie. Die
Where you fighting zombies?
on our island.
Uh,
Die, die, die. Oh no 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 no! I was about to die there. I was actually about to die there.
How many?
Yeah, I took care of them. We gotta get that bloody repelling candle as fast as we can.
Yeah, no. I need to get back over there and do some more acacia cutting.
Yep,
Well, anyone could go over and do it, I suppose.
I will go there right away. But you know,
I've got some levels and I've got the acacia wood on me, so yeah.
the acacia wood we could eventually use for the enchanted acacia wood that we will need for the repelling candles. So.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, but I mean the level still goes up if you're doing it or if I'm doing it.
You're right.
Yeah,
I
in the
forgot
same
about
level
that.
thing that way.
I forgot about that entirely. Let's take a look at
That's
what level.
why I said you could go and carry on.
Let's take a quick
Yeah.
look. We got 569. Nice.
Oh, I didn't even know. Nice, yeah. I didn't even know it was that number, but yeah, okay.
This meme will remain within this channel, so don't worry. 69 and or mlems and or other stupid thing that we managed to invent are going to remain within the channel because it's part of the channel. We're going for the first time within this very live stream over to the park, and we get ourselves a little bit of acacia wood. And not too much that we do, but then again, you get to lean back, have a wonderful time within the chat bot. So feel free to use him whenever you desire. You are more than welcome. As a matter of fact, we encourage you to use the bot. It's there for a reason, and simply have fun.
Yeah. But
Yep.
getting communities are hard though, aren't they, nowadays?
Yes.
A reasonable and a truthful community is really hard to get. Because we all know, you know, people. We all know people that just want to troll.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Clanny. Welcome to the live stream. Tateno Aito. I hope I pronounced your name right. How are you doing? I hope you are doing wonderfully. How are you doing? In case if this is your first time, welcome to the live stream of our wonderful HyPixel Skyblock first timer Ironman profile. And if this is not your first time and you have changed your name, which I probably won't be recognizing you under, unfortunately, then obviously make sure you let me know who you have, who you used to be before. Super busy? Oh, what are you busy with? Make sure you let me know right away, because I know how it is to be busy. I know how it is. But you know, building up a true 4 community is, let's say, a little bit of a task that, you know, actually likes you, and not just like community that is all about trolling. Because I'm not too much of a fan of trolling anymore. I used to be a massive troll within Garry's Mod servers back then. Went on to them, got banned, and just went on over to the next one. But you know, we all had those days, probably.
I never did.
You're the exception.
Never been a troll, mate.
Oh, you don't know too much of my past within Garry's Mod. Meanie's not gonna say anything because he's my lawyer.
Oh, you laid up on me.
He do be my lawyer. Super busy. Beat up some super villains and beat Maximus the Loser. Who is Maximus the Loser?
Oh dear.
Who is that? Who is that? Cause, like, what kind of game are you playing, if I may ask you in the first place, or are you playing right now Bed Wars? Are you playing right now Bed Wars, if I may ask? Because I have no idea what so to say you're talking about, unfortunately. Like, super busy, beat up some super villains. Which super villains, if I may ask, first of all? Lego Superheroes 2. Oh, I see. Okay. Now I'm with you on the board because I haven't played the game. I heard about it a few times, but I can imagine that the game is quite fun. I remember that I used to play Lego Star Wars a lot. I mean, a lot before it even came on Steam. Always had a fun time doing so, especially as he had the studs. I don't know if Superheroes also has it, but you know, I remember that the silver ones were like for 10, golden ones for 100, and the blue ones were for 1,000, and there were also purple ones for 10,000. There goes my voice for a second. Um, that's what I recall. Speaking of Star Wars, for example, if you ask me, especially Lego Star Wars, um, is so to say a little bit of my childhood within gameplay wise. There goes my voice again. Let me cheers on this one. Ah, wonderful. But you know, these little simple games, they so to say, are our past. Mini, let me ask you, what have you played before you have joined Gary's Mod?
Played Garry's Mod, played Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars, Star Wars, or Star Wars?
Just normal Star Wars, Star Wars.
Normal Star Wars. Mark,
Yes.
what have you played? No,
Me, I played loads.
played loads. I just saw Anakin Skywalker old.
Lego, yeah.
Now, what were the games that you have played?
Outlaws. Me, I'm mainly an Ark fan, but I've played loads of games. Batman, I played loads.
Let's say before Ark. Thank you
Spider-Man,
some
Batman.
Batman, for example, maybe even the Lego version because that one is also a thing.
Recently I bought Pirates of the Caribbean, but I've not really played it yet.
That is,
Lego form.
I mean, you're the kind of guy that is a whole bunch of times on C games, so to say. Also, thank you as a matter of fact, Mark. There is our Discord in case if you folks are new around here and you want to take a look at what we are up to, simply hop over to our Discord. We welcome everybody upon joining. In case if your name is different, it would be heavily appreciated if you could tell us who you are. It so to say serves as a little bit of security for your account, and then we also know that we are actually dealing with you, which would be heavily appreciated. From PS4, I just played Lego Indiana Jones. Oh, yes, I remember that game very much as well.
Played a lot of Sonics.
Sonic
I'm
for
old school, so I played a lot. Yeah, I played Sonic 1, 2, stuff like that.
Sonic, I did play, if I recall right, on a little bit of a. I don't know the exact name for the Game Boy. It was like the one that you can clap open. Pinball, for example, that is just
Pinball Wizard, stuff like that, yeah.
everybody's childhood, so to say. Everybody, I remember that the other day we have been playing it in between one another, and we were trying to beat one another. It was a little bit of a pain trying to fight with somebody.
Oh, next minion. Meanie.
We have a minion?
Meanie.
I just upgraded a gold minion.
Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. But Sonic Generation, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 and normal Sonic Adventure Destiny. Destiny is a game that I hear about a lot.
Destiny, I played a lot of.
What?
I played a lot of Destiny 1 and 2.
Yeah, that for example also, yeah, even there, Destiny 2, Destiny 1, those are games that I only heard about from, since most of the time I spent most of my time developing. I mean, you can improve on this one. And so most of my time always went into Gary's Mod and or other Source game-based engines, because obviously my place. Enemy spotted. Let's have a look. Minecraft PS4 and Xbox One Java Edition.
Xbox One Driver Edition, what? Get out me way.
No. Nintendo Switch in the Minecraft. Oh, how is that to play? How is that to play? I really wonder. Also, I have a question. Are you playing on HyPixel? Let me ask you that question. Tatendo, or can I call you Aito?
Can Bedrock play HyPixel?
No. Because from what I know, Bedrock HyPixel used to have a Bedrock server.
See.
but they had to shut it down for whatever reason.
Okay.
Very much in particular. Very much in particular right here. So they kept it only for Java exclusive, from what I know. I do not know why they have shut it down. It is rather weird, because obviously they could have built themselves up a secondary community over there as well. We're just chopping wood, by the way. Obviously, we will be needing the acacia wood for our wonderful repelling candle that we will be getting upon reaching level 9. Heavily
Yeah,
recommended. Same thing as PC, PS4 and Xbox One.
PS4 Bedrock though.
I don't genuinely know, because
No, I don't know. I don't know.
because I'm so to say strict. I don't like saying strict in the first place, but I always used to play PC because I've grown.
I thought PC was the
I'll
only
be right back getting
basic-
something to drink.
You gotta be.
Yeah, no probs.
But can you repeat that one again?
I thought PC was the only one that could have Java and Bedrock. I thought all the rest were Bedrock.
I used to play Skyblock,
Oh.
but I do not know too much in particular. Like when it comes over to Java, I just know that Java is so to say thoroughly spread out. When it comes to Bedrock, I have no idea. I don't even I don't even know anything about Bedrock in the first place. I used to play Skyblock. I'm saying no, but Skyblock, if you ask me, is a lovely experience, especially HyPixel Skyblock. You should really give it a check out in case if you haven't played HyPixel, because obviously everything is a little bit more advanced. I was playing other games in the hub. Other games like arcade games, TNT games, Bed Wars, Sky Wars, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember that we have played a whole bunch of football the other day, and we have had hopefully, well, I had a blast. I hope the folks also had a wonderful blast, obviously doing so. Because remember, we are a community for a community where we most of the time always play something together within the community. Even better. Well, what have you been playing? Make sure you let me know right away. I think even Mark wants to know right away, because he already said coincidentally, what? So we just counted within. But what kind of games have you played, if I may ask? You're gonna be chopping down the wood, I would say, till 2K, which is not too far away anymore. There you go. Now let's take a look. Let's try this again. Let's take a look at the collection that we have to our disposal, and we see that we are just in front of Acacia with level 7. I'm gonna finish up level 7 because obviously we can. Fortnite in Minecraft.
We are.
Oh yeah, we are. I didn't see over there.
See?
I didn't see over there. Fortnite in Minecraft, hope. That is not something that I've heard about. That is not something I've heard about. I so to say start with an HyPixel, and I kinda got a little bit addicted. Now I'm mostly busy doing video production on all about doing little shorts about, funnily stupid scenarios which are really worth watching. Give it a check out right away after a live stream. It will bring a smirk on your face, that is what I can guarantee you. And obviously just have a wonderful time all together within my channel, because we have so much. Let's have a look. This guy is searching for his stuff right now in the chest. Guess what? What? This guy is searching for his stuff in the chest. Or was it supposed to be coming around first of all one message and then the other? Because coincidentally both of your messages came around nearly the same split second, which was like very rapid. I just killed him. Okay, well that is just rude. Why would you kill him? Poor guy. I feel sympathy. I feel sympathy for the poor individual that you just have killed. That was, with the bow and arrows, one hit arrow. Oh, one hit arrow. By the way, just a quick heads up, Aito. Just a quick heads up, Aito. It would be rather appreciate if you could per se keep the smaller messages compromised, so to say, put in bigger messages instead of smaller messages, because it's so to say ends up a little bit spammy, and I tend to overlook the chat sometimes because per se we are doing a bad wars. Obviously, multiple people are chatting there, and I'm using a phone and an iPod to try to stay tuned
I
in
am
case.
back.
Hello,
Welcome
in
back.
case if obviously people are putting down very fast messages that I usually couldn't be coming along. We are going back to the home, by the way. Um, so in case if you could try to put the sentences all together, that would be heavily appreciated. Guess
That's
who I
good.
just won? But that would be heavily appreciated if you could do so, Aito. It also makes my life a little bit easier in terms of reading out chat because um, sometimes I tend to miss out a message. If it happens, then obviously it sucks, and I don't want it to apply. I don't want this very scenario to apply in the first place that I'm losing out a message. It did already happen a few times, but it wasn't too heavy, so to say. Let's take a look at our minions, I would say. Let's take a look. He do be working. This guy do be working partially. 20 core, and this guy has all of our coal. Bloody hell. And we got a whole bunch of cobblestone gonna collect over there from this guy. Certainly gonna hurt. And take a look at our other individual, brown mushroom and red mushroom. But like I said, folks, in case if you haven't done so, make sure you also push down the like button and consider pushing that red little button in case if you are fancy seeing more content like this, and or if you are in for Bed Wars within Hypixel. We welcome everybody to tag along within our wonderful games, and the inventory is full. And obviously, always have a wonderful time because that is what it mainly matters about. We welcome everybody, out of question. Simply have fun. Because if you ask me, that is what it mainly matters about. I lost 1,250
Why?
because a skeleton was shooting me whilst I was falling down.
Oh no.
I just heard myself saying "ow" right there.
There's this thing called a bank in the hub.
Yes.
Alright, okay, I just thought you might want to know.
Yes, I do know it.
Alright, okay. I just thought you didn't, that was all.
No, I do. But I always forget about to use it. Oh no, zombies.
Get
Starting
to the
off
hub
strongly.
before you lose any more.
I'm not losing anything. I wouldn't be losing anything now, would I? I would not.
Did you just lose 1,000 on that?
Nope.
Or was that someone else, was it?
That was meaning.
Okay.
I'm mining. How could we fall down?
Get myself in the bunch for some gifts. That would be certainly not too much bad. But Mini has lost those 1,250.
Mini's mining. Okay, that's
Yeah.
strange. Not like Mini to be mining.
Mini, how dare?
Yeah.
How
But
dare?
I thought you pay with the farmers.
Well, I was planning to, but then I got a little bit distracted in terms of foraging. But I would say, I like one thing is for certain, we really had a blast. One thing is for certain, this build will be updated, and obviously we are going to be putting out more live streams like these. So, in case if you enjoyed this very live stream, don't forget to smash that like button, consider following, and obviously take a look at take a look around the other rest of our wonderful channel, so you folks get to know what we are up to on this very channel, which is now in usage in terms of live streams for roughly half a year now. And obviously, there's our Discord. Thank you so much, Mark. As a matter of fact, there's our Discord. In case if you folks are interested, we welcome everybody to tag along. Simply have a wonderful time because that is what it mainly matters about. Kicking out the 45, receiving the 70, and well, not really, very likely,
Yeah,
indefinitely, we will be seeing you by tomorrow, which is going to be by 2015. Going to be hopping over to our island to see what we have managed to accomplish, which is nearly nothing. But there's going to be more. There's going to be more because we got to be filling out this entire island. Because we can't just leave it like that. But
No.
no, we cannot. But in the meantime, I really hope you folks have enjoyed. I hope we had a wonderful time. Meanie, did you have a wonderful time?
Oh yes.
Mark, did you have a wonderful
yeah,
time?
been fun. Yeah.
That is what I wanted to hear.
Been good.
and I really hope that you have had a wonderful time as well. Obviously, the moment the island is bigger, then we will be opening up the guest book, so you folks can always tag along for, so that you can take a look. It will be just heavily appreciated that in case if we build, don't don't try to, so to say, stay in our way, because else we are having few little complications here and there. And definitely check around the rest of my channel. We got so many different sections for you to check out, whether it be VR, virtual reality content, garage mode content, funny content, YouTube shorts. Have a look around. You're not gonna regret it. But with that being said, Mark, Meanie, say goodbye to the lovely folks.
Bye.
See you all tomorrow.
And I hopefully shall see you all when I see you all, not too early and not too late. Have a wonderful night, you all. Stay safe. Till tomorrow. Bye bye.